Apologies on the delay, everybody. It has been a crazy morning. I'll get to it in just a second. But hey, Bears versus Browns is finally here. A desperate win, according to Ben Johnson, is needed today to go to 10-4 as the NFC is arguably the hardest division in football. Grateful for all of you guys to be here today. And again, I apologize for the little bit later than usual start. I'll tell you guys all the story about it in just a couple of minutes here. But man, we got everybody in the house today. And if you want a Chicago Bears win over the Cleveland Browns in Week 15 at Soldier Field, hit the like button on this video right now. Along with that, too, let's get a Let's Go Bears in the comment section right now. And if you like, comment, and subscribe, you enter to win an autographed Colston Loveland mini helmet. Winner will be announced after today's show, after tomorrow afternoon show. So let's see where everyone's calling in from. If you're calling in for the Bears, type Bears. If you're watching for the Browns, type the Browns. But this is a must-win game for the Chicago Bears. No denial about that. The Bears are in a position where they have to win. Why? Because of how tough the NFC North is, the NFC in general is. So let's go through it. The Green Bay Packers currently on top after their big win over the Chicago Bears last week. It came down to the wire. We were all watching it. And honestly, still, I think it was one of the best games that the Bears have had in quite some time. It showed resilience. It showed that the Bears were able to come back. Overall, I was very proud of this team, and I want to hear your guys' thoughts too. But it has not been this close in the NFC North race in quite some time. Now, I'm very, very happy about this Bears team. I think that they're doing all the right things. I think they're progressing. I think they're doing an overall good job. Which, by the way, guys, if everyone could please welcome Lucky Power 1685 to the show. They're brand new here at Just Another Year Chicago Bears. And if you're new to the channel, right, I'm new. Love to give you a shout out and welcome to joining us for our live stream today. But let's go through a little bit of Bears versus game today, and I am not going to lie, this is a big challenge today. Why? Because of the fact that the Bears offense is going against a very, very, very tough defense with the Cleveland Browns. Don't sleep on this Browns team. They're pretty good, but there's Bears offense also very good as well. And shout out to Relentless Mikey for the FCB. Let's throw that in the chat right now as well if you guys know what that means. But hey, listen, Bears had the 5th best offense in the NFL from a yardage perspective right now, and that is 369.7 yards at the moment. Passing yards, they are 15th at 217.1 per game. They're second in the NFL in rushing, and they're 8th in points. So the Bears have 3 of the 4 major offensive categories. Very, very good stuff overall here. By the way, guys, thank you for letting me know about the mic so far today. Everything seems to be going good. I know that Relentless Mikey's going to give me the green light if we're doing good over here so far. But hey, this Bears offense, pretty darn impressive. But Cleveland is no joke. No joke at all. I'm going to be really honest with you guys. Inception, go out and come back. Do I need to leave and go out again, Relentless Mikey? Is there something wrong with the mic again? Someone tell me if there's something wrong with the mic. Anyway, let's go through a little bit while Cleveland is no joke. So look at this defensive rank for the Browns. And I think a lot of people are sleeping on this team at the moment. Thank you guys for the approval, by the way, on the sound. Very, very happy. I went out and spent some decent coin to make sure that this was going to work this week. So yards per game, Cleveland is second in the least amount. That is big. That is big for this Bears team. And along with that, too, we got first in passing yards per game, a lot least amount at 165.2. But Denzel Ward is out today, so that's a big factor for the Bears. And we get Rome Odunze back today, which is official, which is great to see. Rushing yards per game, Bears at our 107.7, the Browns defense. And along with that, too, there are 23.2 points per game, which is 17th. So Bears have a big, big matchup here today in Cleveland. This is a tough defense to go against. Bears are going to need balance on it for sure. I am not denying this at all, is that the Chicago Bears definitely are going to have their work cut out for them. There's a guy named Myles Garrett on that side of the ball. Someone that the Bears were going to go out and get potentially. He ended up becoming the highest paid player. He's a very good athlete. No denial about that. Bears had an opportunity to get him. They did not. That's okay. But now we're going against him this week against Cleveland, which makes me a little bit nervous, to be totally honest with you, because Ozzie Trapillo, by far his biggest challenge, even though he has been playing lights out so far. So want to put that out there at least for you guys to just kind of keep in mind that this Bears team is definitely going to have their work cut out for them. Let's go a little bit more into today's show, why we need a balance, because Caleb Williams, he's having a pretty good season so far. He could pass 3,000 passing yards today, which is great. And I think we should all be very, very happy about, because we haven't had a quarterback like this pretty much ever. He's on pace to have 3,800 passing yards, which would be top 5 in Chicago Bears history. But he also not going to hit that 70% completion percentage, a very prestigious and out there goal that Ben Johnson set. But he does have 19 passing touchdowns and 6 interceptions in total. He has been doing a really, really good job overall. I'm looking over audio glitching again. Gosh, what is going on here? I literally just fixed it last week. Apologies, guys. Let's see if we can fix it. It's so far. I mean, let's see. All right, it sounds like it's working again. Just guys, keep me in the loop if the audio does get messed up again. But hey, let's keep going through this one right now. So, passing yards per game, Caleb Williams over 2,900. He's in sleeves today, so he is going to be good to go. It is -9 degrees at Soldier Field at the moment. Along with that, too, he's doing a really good job on the ground as well. He has 321 rushing yards, 3 rushing touchdowns, 24 first downs using it himself. So he's been doing a really, really good job making sure that this Bears offense is moving and making plays happen. But the Bears need to feed the backfield in this game. They really, really do, because of the fact that it is freezing cold out and this rushing defense in Cleveland has not been the greatest overall. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to grab my phone real quick to have it over here just in case. Let's see. All right, we're good. Just making sure. A little bit of a family situation going on, so just in case I do have to fly, I want to make sure that I have my phone by me. Anyway, we're not going anywhere, by the way. So anyway, Bears got to feed the backfield. Want to hear your guys' thoughts on this, because I want to hear everyone's thoughts on DeAndre Swift. Were you out on him at the beginning of the season? Because I know a lot of people were. He's been doing a fantastic job. He's one of the leading rushers in the NFL at the moment. 173 total attempts on 837 yards, 4.8 yards per average, along with 5 rushing touchdowns and 69.8 yards per game. So he's been doing a really good job ripping it up so far. And I think that the Bears definitely made the right decision giving him a big contract. He's worked really well with Eric Bieniemy, worked really well with Ben Johnson, and that's exactly what we need. And I think the Bears should let him run the rock today. Let him stay hot. DeAndre Swift has been a huge asset to this Bears offense as a whole, and I really, really like exactly what he's been doing. And you're going to see a lot of rip it today from this chat. And if you guys are new here, which we'll get into in just a sec, which I'm grateful for every single new individual here today. Oh boy, we're just really having technical difficulties, aren't we, today? All right, if I refresh, I hope I don't go anywhere. If I do, I will be right back. But for some reason, our banners have frozen. Maybe if we move this to a different window, let's try that. As you guys can tell, there's a voodoo doll or something against me over the last couple of weeks. This is just madness. There. Okay, we're able to fix it for the time being. No, we didn't. Okay. Well, anyway, let's keep things moving here. We'll do our best. But anyway, let's go into Cairo Santos, who the Bears rookie running back has been doing a fantastic job so far. He has been a really big asset to this Bears backfield. 648 yards, 4.8 yards per carry with 5 rushing touchdowns and 49.8 yards per game. Let's stay hot as well. Fantastic player, really brings a lot to the table, and I like exactly what DeAndre Swift has to do for this team. If DeAndre Swift and Kamanungai can stay in the backfield, guys, okay, so just going through the audio real quick, I have tried everything. Okay, so full transparency, let's just Let's All right, we're back. Let's see. Okay, we're back. All right. So, full transparency, exactly what's been going on here. Hopefully that fixed the microphone. Let me know what you guys are thinking. But full transparency, I have been traveling for the last couple of weeks to Europe. I left my laptop, my podcast laptop in Europe. So right now, this is what I'm running on. Along with that, too, my car got in an accident earlier this week. So I've been dealing with that, too. And I was incredibly sick the last week. So sorry for the crazy. I've done everything I can for the microphone issues. I'm not sure what else I could really do. Let me know maybe if that helped right there, but we're doing everything we can here to make sure the mic works. Still randomly glitching. Okay, let's try another outlet real quick. How about now? Tell me what you guys are thinking. All right, let's see. You guys can give me thumbs up, thumbs down on the audio. That'd be greatly appreciated. Trying to figure out what's going on. Not hearing any glitch. It's worse. I sound good. You're good. Blue and red, good enough. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, D Wood. Nice to see you from Las Vegas, Nevada. All right. Rome was ruled out after aggravating hit. Oh, wow. So now we're saying it's not good. How are we hearing the mic? Are we hearing good? I'm about to smash my fist through this flipping laptop. Still Guys, give me a thumbs up or thumbs down on the audio. Let's see if that worked right there. I believe it did. Let me know if the audio sounds better now. I think it worked. Still randomly glitching. Audio is in and out. All right, up. You're good, Nick. Just do your best you can. Okay, we got thumbs up on the audio. We're looking good so far. Sounds good. Any glitches? Any glitches? Any glitches? Any glitches? Any glitches? I'm just keeping it going for a minute. If you guys didn't hear anything, I'm getting thumbs up. Good now. Good now. All right. All right. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. You guys are the best. You guys are the absolute best. We're getting lots of thumbs up here. Okay, now, yes, good. None, no issues. Okay, all good. So no glitches. All right, I think I figured out the problem. The problem is that one of my outlets on my laptop that I'm currently using, I'm repeating because I'm trying to make sure you guys can hear it. Mic test. What? Best viewers in the world helping me out with my audio issues every single time. Shout out to you guys. I apologize about that. My dad. Okay. All right, let's go. Thanks, Dad. All right, my dad said stop freaking out about your audio. Okay. All right, we're good to go. Thank you guys for all the help there. Let's get into showtime. How about that? All right, guys, let's just get this party started. Let's get the vibes a little bit higher right now. I want a rip it, Kyle. I want a let's go, Grandma Pat. I want let's go Bears. I want if you're calling in for the Bears or the Browns, I don't care. Comment something to get excited about. And again, if you like this video, comment your score prediction or something and subscribe to the channel. You enter to win an autographed Colston Loveland mini helmet. Winner will be announced after today and on Monday. And we are only 12 subscribers away from our next goal of 41,900. We could hit 42,000 today. Let's see if we can do it. Let's have some fun. Let's go through the chat and see where you guys are at. But bear down, baby. Love to hear that the mic is good to go. You guys rock. Yes, it is repeating, but I know we got some new people in the house, so I wanted to make sure that I shouted them out real quick. And if you guys are new to the channel, please say that you're new. Thank you very much, The Life of a College Student, for tuning in. Along with that, too, I'm new. Bear down from Greg Friend 3217. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Just Another Year Chicago Bears. This is your live stream. We got our friend Stuart Perry calling in from London. We got Lucky Power 68 or 1685 calling in. We got some new people as well. And where's Adam Rank? He is at the Bears game. He was going to come today, but he changed his mind. So shout out to him. What a show last night. If you guys didn't see that, that was awesome. And we got Tony Williams 915, a new person here. All right. Good evening from Denmark. Guys, let's go, baby. Where are we calling in from? Here we are. We have a lot of our good friends in here right now. Relentless Mikey is in the house. We got Candy Smith from Uptown in here. New from France. I was just there. Thank you very much for tuning in. This has been so much fun already. We're just getting started, and let's have a great day today. The Space Heaters are on the field for the Bears, and we are about to get started here in Chicago. And if you want a Bears win today, hit the like button on this video. Let's get 100 before the start of the game, because guess what? We are 8-0 when we have more than 100 likes at the beginning of the show. No joke. I've been keeping track of it. Let's have some fun today, folks. Bears versus Browns, a packed Soldier Field. The best fans in football going out. Rain, shine, snow, ice. Who cares? The Bears are back, baby. And let's get things started. Waiting on the official who is receiving, but I'm hoping that it's Browns football, but I might have jinxed it with putting Bears football up. Sorry about that, guys. But we got ourselves a good ball game here today. Lots of fun ahead. Let's have some fun. This comment section better go absolutely berserk right now. All right. Thank you, Dad, for texting me. And all along with that, Relentless Mikey, who practically is kind of like a second dad to me because he's absolutely awesome. So everyone give a shout out to Relentless Mikey in the chat right now. And everybody here, fantastic. 227 people already in the house. You guys are the best. Let's get this flipping party started. All right. Here we go. Bears will start with the football. Devin Duvernay about to receive the kick. And here we go. Who's ready for Bears football, baby? Because here we go. Bears, Browns, Soldier Field, week 15. Here we go. Cleveland lining up to kick a packed Soldier Field. Boom. Here we go. 0-0. Bears, Browns, received by Duvernay to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, to the 35, to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, and to the 51-yard line. What a way to start the game for Devin Duvernay. A beautiful return, and the Bears will start at midfield on a cold day at Soldier Field. No sleeves, no problem. No sleeves, no problem. Devin Duvernay to the 50. Let's go, baby. I love it. All right, let's get the vibes nice and high here, folks. Let's go, Grandma Pat, as this Bears team starts things off. Jaylon Jones a little banged up on that one. He's grabbing his wrist, gives a thumbs up, though. Good to see him. 14-52 in the first quarter here for Chicago. And Ben, we trust. Let's have some fun today. Here we go. Caleb Williams, this season in the NFL, completion percentage, second worst, unfortunately. Game-winning drives, second most. And passing yards per game, 13th in the NFL. Caleb Williams in this big Bears unit already in Cleveland territory. They are at the Cleveland 49-yard line. Caleb under center, motion here by Cole Kmet. No sleeves, no problem. Caleb Williams drops back, going to pass, goes to the outside. There's no one there. Caleb throws it deep. And intended for Colston Loveland, incomplete on that one. A lot of slipping on this field already. We might have ourselves a little bit of an ice bowl here, folks. But guess what? Bears are on the field. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Chicago Bears on the Cleveland 49-yard line. Are you guys having fun? Let's check out the chat. I love the Let's Go Grandma Pat. She's definitely watching right now. We got brunch at her house next Sunday because she knew Bears-Packers. If she would have interfered with that, that wasn't happening. Because, by the way, my cousin's a Packers fan. Anyway, 2nd and 10, 49-yard line. Caleb under center, motion here. It's a handoff to Monungai, but there is a flag on the play. All right. It is a penalty on the Bears on DJ Moore. Ben Johnson, good enough to play. It's going to be 14:45 left in the first quarter. Second down for the Bears, 2nd and 15 after the DJ Moore penalty. Bears football on the 40, now on the Chicago 47-yard line after that 5-yard penalty. Motion, handoff, up the middle. DeAndre Swift, rip it! Nice. 8-yard gain by DeAndre Swift. I want to rip it in the chat right now. Great work there by the Bears. Myles Garrett, Shelby Harris, Mason Graham, the rookie that the Bears were interested in, and Alex Wright over on that side of the ball. Defensive coordinator Jim Schwartz has definitely made this Cleveland unit pretty dangerous, full transparency, but I think that the Bears are going to have this one today. Denzel Ward out, Sam Webb in for him. 3rd and 9 for the Bears after a 6-yard rush by DeAndre Swift. Caleb in shotgun. Caleb takes the snap, drops back. Myles Garrett to the outside. Oh, Kyle Monangai, it was in your hands, my friend. Plenty of blockers in front. Myles Garrett was flying on the outside. That was not Caleb's fault. I will put that out there. Screenplay to the right side. Pressure from Myles Garrett. Got past Darnell Wright right there. Threw it to Monangai. Monangai was looking 2 upfield. Jonah Jackson and Drew Dolman were ready to take on Mason Graham and Alex Wright. Unfortunately, Monangai drops it, and that's going to result in a Bears punt. Good play design. Fortunately, Monangai could not hold on to it. Torrey Taylor with the punt. Boom. Cleveland Browns football now. Josh Blackwell. What a play by Blackwell. What a play. Stops it at the 1-yard line. What a play by Josh Blackwell. Oh, we might have a play here. Flag on the play. Let's see what the play is. Josh Blackwell at the 1-yard line pushed the ball to make sure it stayed in play. Let's see exactly where Blackwell was on the field. He tripped a little bit. He might have touched it before it hit the ground, and that's a penalty. Let's see what happened here. So the ball did not hit the ground. Blackwell, unfortunately, nicked it, was trying to block it. Great effort by Josh Blackwell, though. He was in the end zone. Well, hang on. Now they're discussing it. All right, it looks like we're good. Never mind. Cleveland will be on the 1-yard line. Pro Bowl vote that guy. What a play by Josh Blackwell, our big special teamer. Good friend of the channel. Definitely going to have to shoot him a text right after this one. What a play. Pro Bowl vote that man. Here we go. Cleveland starting at the 1-yard line. There is a challenge on the play. Everyone, if you please could put a shout out Uncle Dave, the best godfather ever, in the chat. He's watching right now, and I was with him at the family party last night. So give Uncle Dave a shout out in the chat right now, if you guys please could. All right, we got a challenge on the play from the Browns at the moment. We're going to see exactly what they end up doing here. All right, can you put the drive chart and more live game stats? I can try to do that. I can try to do that. Which, by the way, let's see. Uncle Dave, if you're watching right now, you rock. Shout out to the Godfather. He is the Godfather. Hey there, Uncle Dave. Uncle Dave, rock on, dude. What's up, Uncle Dave? Rip it, Uncle. Oh, that's a fun. Don't tell him to rip it. It might clear the room, if you guys know what I mean. Anyway, all right, here we go. Browns football still. We're under review after that challenge. How you guys feeling about this game so far? 0-0 at the moment, Bears versus Browns. All right. Let's see. We're at a commercial break at the moment. Let's go through the chat real quick and see what you guys are up to. Lots of Uncle Dave's. Shout out Uncle Dave from London. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thanks, guys, for always doing that. And you guys know who to also shout out. Miss Northbrook. Let's go, Grandma Pat. Oh, man. I got the whole family texting me right now. We might just have to give a shout out to the Roti family. ROTI, baby. Let's go. Working, listening to the game. Thank you guys also for tuning in during your work breaks, and thank you guys for all that you do. We're currently in a commercial break at the moment because there's a challenge on the play after Josh Blackwell attempted to block it at the 1-yard line. Now, the discussion at the moment is, did Blackwell touch it while being in the end zone? He touched it before, but did he touch it while he was laying down? Because that means that it would be moved to a better field position. Cleveland is currently on the 1-yard line. The NFL is reviewing it at the moment. We don't have an official confirmation yet, but we will in just a second. So that is what we are waiting on at the moment. Let's get some positive vibes only. Let's get a bear down. Let's go over to the chat and see how you guys are doing. It could be a safety at the moment. Currently studying for your finals. Well, good luck to Preston Tipple, 4349. At Disney and saw a ton of Bears fans right now. Wow, George is listening to us while at Disney. All right, here we go. Challenge not accepted. Bears will have them at the 1-yard line. Let's get a let's go defense right now in the chat. Bears holding the Browns at the 1. There is a flag on the play. Looks like we got a false start. Jaquan Brisker pumping up the crowd, baby. Let's go. It is cold, man. Holy moly. 13:48 left in the first quarter. This game is moving a little bit slow, to be honest with you guys, but I'm okay with it. That means we're going to have a fast second half. Cleveland at the 1-yard line. Handoff. Is it a safety? Just got out of the end zone. 2nd and 10 for the Browns. Wow. All right. That's all right. That's okay. All good in the hood. All right, here we go. Let's go, Grandma Pat. 2nd and 10 for the Browns. Shotgun formation. 1 running back in the backfield. And Cleveland has to use there's a flag on the play. This is a mess already for Cleveland. Delay a game on the offense. Half the distance to the goal. Inches. A game of inches. That's what this is. Oh, man, what a sloppy start here for Cleveland. This is not a good look. A team that is struggling at the moment. Whew. All right. Well, shout out to the Bears creating a ton of problems here. 2nd and 10 for Cleveland again. Handoff up the middle. 2-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 8 for the Browns after a 2-yard gain. Their offensive line, old friend Tevin Jenkins is out there at the moment, or some people really didn't like him, so I don't know who his friend is and not, but former Chicago Bear Tevin Jenkins is out there at the moment. Who is going against him? It's either going to be Jervon Dexter Sr. or Grady Jarrett. Grady Jarrett squaring up with Tevin Jenkins, big number 74. Browns, 3rd and 8. They are 29th and 3rd down conversion this year at the moment. Sanders, shotgun, handoff, Jenkins. Bears, stop him on 3rd down. Beautiful play by the Bears defense. Nahshon Wright on the tackle. It's going to be 4th and 5, and Cleveland is going to punt. Great job by the Bears defense right there. Absolutely love it. Nahshon Wright all over that one, baby. No stopping him. Bears should re-sign him, in my personal opinion, and they probably should have waited on Kyler Gordon, but that's a whole nother conversation we'll have. Anyway, punt here by Cleveland. It's about to be Bears football. Here we go. 4th and 4. Punt is up. Bears football. The return here by Duvernay at the 40, to the 45, to the 50, to the 45 again. Duvernay with his longest return so far this season on punt for 15 yards. And the Bears will start at the Cleveland 45-yard line. Great field position by Chicago, and it's Bears football. We're entering a commercial break real quick, guys. But before we do, we are 2 subscribers away from our next goal of 41,900, and we're 102 away from 42,000. If you guys please could hit that subscribe button. And if you do so, if you like this video, comment and subscribe. You enter to win an autographed Colston Loveland mini helmet. Winner will be announced tomorrow afternoon. Quickly, guys, before I get more into today's show, going to go into a quick commercial break. You guys can tell I'm pretty congested right now. I'll be right back. Literally 15 seconds. Time me. Do not go anywhere. I'll be right back. All right, I think I did it under 15 seconds. Who's got the timer? Who's got the timer? Let's check it out. You guys actually were doing a timer. I love it. Chicago Bears, 1985. I made it. Oh, God, we got a 6-7 in the chat right now. Anyway, I thought I did a pretty good job there. Let's go through the chat real quick. Check out how you guys are doing so far. We got Broski Bear in the chat right now. Excellent field position again. Score a touchdown for real. Absolutely. I couldn't agree more with this. Bears will start at the 44-yard line of Cleveland on this one. Broski Bear, though. We got FDB in the chat. Also, let's get a Let's Go Bears going in the chat right now. Can we have a game where the outcome isn't in doubt in the fourth quarter? Couldn't agree more. Rip it, Nick. I did. I literally sprinted to go do that real quick. What's going on, everyone? I want to hear how everyone's doing right now. I want to hear where you're calling in from. Just throw something in the chat if you haven't already, because I love hearing from you guys and how you're all doing. Thank you for choosing us as your spot to watch today's Chicago Bears game. Also, shout out to you guys. 41,903 subscribers. You know what that means? We are 97 away from our goal of 42,000. So thank you guys so much for this one. Bears are back on the field right now. 11:18 left. 1st and 10 for the Bears at the 46-yard line of Cleveland. Caleb, 0 for 2 so far. I wouldn't blame him for one of them, though. Actually, the Bears are placed at the 42-yard line. My apologies. 11:18 left in the first quarter. Here we go. Caleb under center. We have motion here by Chicago. One man in the backfield. Caleb seeing something. Fox, change the view, please. Thank you. We got DeAndre Swift in the backfield. One man back. Motion. Cole Kmet. Pitch to DeAndre Swift. He's running in the backfield. He's got a yard. He's got 2. It's going to be a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 for Chicago. They'll be on the Cleveland 40-yard line after that 2-yard gain, and under 11 minutes left in the first quarter. Bears offense last week versus Green Bay, 3 points in the first half, 18 in the second. They were 7 for 9 in the second half on third down, 1 for 7 on third down in the first half. A great turnaround by this Bears team overall as well. Good coaching adjustments, and that's what they're doing here. 2nd and 8 for Chicago. 10:46 left in the first quarter. Bears have all 3 timeouts. Cleveland lost 1 with the challenge. Shotgun formation. DeAndre Swift in the backfield. 2 wide receivers to the left. Myles Garrett jumped right there. Free play for Chicago. There is a penalty on the play. Let's see who they call it on. Myles Garrett looked like he got the jump. Let's see, though, if it was on Ozzie Trapillo. The officials. Neutral zone infraction on Myles Garrett. Great job there by the Bears. He's a little excited as he wants to get after that sack record. He's at 20 at the moment. What a player he is. Generational type talent. Shout out to him. But overall, Ozzie Trapillo just said, oops, that was a free play. But guess what? He was going after Caleb anyway. So Bears football right here, 2nd and 4 after a 5-yard swing because of the Myles Garrett neutral zone infraction. 10:33 left in the first quarter. Guys, let's get a let's go Bears in the chat right now. Here we go. Caleb under center. Zacchaeus in motion. Swift in the backfield. Moore and Duvernay to the left side. Caleb drops back. DeAndre, rip it! That's a first down by the Bears. Let's go, baby. Rip it, rip it, DeAndre. And that's a Chicago Bears first down. Bears. Very good stuff here by the Chicago Bears. Love so far what they're doing. Eagles up 7-0 over the Raiders. That doesn't help us out. Bears back on the field, 1st and 10, under 10 minutes left in the first quarter. Wow, 500 people in here. You guys are the absolute best. Okay, here goes my auctioneer trial right here. 1st and 10 for the Chicago Bears, 15 seconds left on the clock. 9:47 clock is running. Chicago on the 34-yard line. Drops back, fake, throws it over to Luther Burden. Luther Burden gets it on the screen. Luther Burden gets 5 yards right there, and it's going to be 2nd and 5 for the Bears. They are inside the 35-yard line of Cleveland. Bears rushing offense, first 4 games had a success rate of 40%, averaging 102 yards per game. Last 9 games, 175 with 5.3 yards per carry and 52 success rate. What a turnaround over the last 9 games for the Bears. Shout out Eric Bieniemy, shout out Dan Rochar, and shout out to Ben Johnson for that. DeAndre Swift on the backfield right now. Man, you guys can tell I want to be an auctioneer. You know, here goes 1, here goes 2. Sold to the guy over there. 2nd and 5 for the Chicago Bears. Caleb under center. DeAndre Swift in the backfield. We have motion here by Cole Kmet. Caleb drops back, hands it off to Swift, ripping DeAndre, and that's a first down for the Bears. First down, Bears, after an 8-yard gain by DeAndre Swift. This guy rocks. Love it so far. All right. We got my Aunt Denise. Shout out to her for tuning in right now. Great job. A lot of fun last night, Aunt Denise. Thanks again for a great night. We had our Roadie family Christmas party last night at the ranch. It was absolutely off the chain. Anyway, here we go. Caleb Williams under center. DeAndre Swift in the backfield. Motion right here by Smith. Drops back. Fake handoff. It's going to be a pass. Caleb throws it over to Loveland. Loveland to go to the first down. And that's a first down by Colston Loveland. Nice motion there by the Bears. And that's a Bears first down. Bears. Make sure you guys throw a first down in the chat every single time. This is a lot of fun so far. This offense is moving. Baby. All right. Colston Loveland, the big rookie out of Michigan. Tough subject right now for those Michigan Wolverine fans, but hey, he gets a first down for Chicago, and we are in the red zone. Colston Loveland, the first 6 games of the year, he had 19 yards per game. Now he's got 53, a big part of this Bears offense. Bears are in the red zone at the moment. Here we go. Bears football, 1st and goal. 3-man backfield right now. 2 wide receivers set. Caleb takes it back. DeAndre, rip it. He's out to the outside. DeAndre finds a hole, and that's a Bears touchdown, baby. Bear down. Touchdown, Bears. DeAndre Swift takes it in. Touchdown, Bears. Hashtag Pro Bowl vote. Great job by DeAndre Swift finding the hole to the left or to the right side. Great blocking by Chicago, and that's a Chicago Bears touchdown. Bears strike first. Let's go, baby. I want to rip it in the chat. I want everyone to get excited about this one. Here we go. The extra point run is about to be kicked, and the extra point is up, and the extra point is good. 7-0 Chicago Bears. This is good. This isn't bad. I'm just putting it out there. This isn't a bad thing. Bears are up 7-0 early with some time left here in the first quarter. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this episode of Just Another Year Chicago Bears. My name is Nick Rohde, and we are here to have a lot of fun. But the Bears strike first. Celebrate. Throw a bear down. Throw a rip it. I don't care, but you guys should be happy about this one because I am too. And we are having a good time here at Just Another Year Chicago Bears. And hey, you guys want to win an autographed Colston Loveland mini helmet because he helped set up that play pretty darn well. Make sure you like this video, comment your score prediction today, and subscribe. You hit all notifications, you get an extra entry. Will be announced tomorrow afternoon. Help us get to our next goal of 42,000 subscribers because guess what? Bam! We are going to be that much closer to going full time. Anyway, we're almost there, but guys, Bears strike first, and I want to see where everyone's calling in from right now. Are you calling in for the Browns? You calling in for the Bears? Cleveland fans, listen. Love the song Cleveland Rocks. Cleveland doesn't rock today because guess what? The Bears are my team of the day, as always, and we are having some good times here at Just Another Year Chicago Bears. Hope you guys are having fun as well. Let's go over to the comment section as I update all the scores for you guys. We need some new graphics. As you guys can't tell, multitasking over here. I am going to crash hard later, but guess what? Right now, we're not worried about that. All right, let's go over to the chat and see how you guys are feeling. Go Bears. Bear down. Go Bears. Watching from London, England. I absolutely love it. Make Roundtable Sports eat their words. Yep. Bears fan watching from Vegas. I love when you guys say where you're calling in from because it shows how powerful Bears Nation is. We got Jacksonville in the house. I need an invite to Florida. Someone invite me to Florida. I want to go golfing. I want to be in the warm. I want to be out of this cold Chicago weather, but not today because the Bears are playing football in Chicago. Absolutely beautiful as always. Hey, let's update the score, shall we? Because guess what? The Bears are on top of the Browns very early here, and I absolutely love it. Let's get that score up. Bam! Oh, that's the wrong score. How did someone... You know what? This is what happens when you go too fast, as my parents would always say. It is not 7-0 Browns. It is 7-0 Bears. And I want a pure domination today. That's what I want. I want the Bears to crush this Browns team, shut a lot of people up. Because when I was on Roundtable Sports, which is on Wednesdays, if you guys didn't watch, Roundtable NFC North, every single Wednesday at 5 p.m. Central Time, we work with a bunch of different content creators, and we talk to them on the Roundtable Sports Network, one of the best networks on YouTube, in my personal opinion. Not only because I'm on it, because it's a lot of fun, but hey, they were like, Cleveland's winning this one. I don't know about that one, folks. Browns down 7-0. I'm not drinking anything. And fun fact, guys, I do not drink during these streams. I do not. I drink lemon water. That's it. Cleveland returns it right here to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30. Tackled at the 31-yard line. I don't want to beat this Browns team. I want to crush them. And shout out to Yahoo 272. Couldn't agree more with you right there, my friend. Let's go. 1st and 10 for the Browns with 7:28 left in the first quarter. 3 timeouts for the Bears. Browns have 2 because of a lost challenge. They're going to start at the 30-yard line. Sanders is having some troubles with his microphone, looking for the play. All right. Here we go. 13 seconds, kid. You better call a play quickly. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Delay a game. Delay a game. Throw the flag. Definitely delay a game. Heck yeah. They had to use another timeout. This Cleveland team is absolutely crazy. Crazy. Another flag on the play. Why we got a flag on the play? One of the nicest comments I have seen so far today. I'll throw it up in just a second. Uh-oh. Screen froze again. All right. Well, hopefully we can get this one off. There we go. Okay. Let's do this real quick. I got an idea. All right, here we go. Browns take the snap. 1st and 15. Sanders chased after by Joe, the former Cleveland Brown that the Bears traded for at the deadline. Ton of pressure on the rookie, and that's going to cause 2nd and 15. Great pressure there by Joe, our newest defensive edge. I know some people have been concerned about his amount of playing ability. That being said, all good in the hood. All right, we're going to try something here, folks, because my screen is frozen now at the moment, unfortunately. It's technical difficulties after technical difficulties, I tell you. Here we go. Pass play by Sanders for a 5-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 10 for the Browns with 7:12 left. Guys, you know how video is, by the way. Here we go. Browns. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Browns drop back. Pressure on the rookie. He somehow gets away. This is when you need to leave a spy because he's got legs, and he gets a first down. That is why the Bears need to leave C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Sanders scrambles out of it and gets a first down. All right, hang on. Guys, you might lose me for 1 second. Don't go anywhere. Do not. I told you guys you might lose me for a second. I'm back. Okay, here we go. I'm back. I am back. I am back. I apologize about that. Screen froze. Okay, here we go. Penalty on the play, but a very nice comment here. Hi, I'm gonna star this. I'm gonna get back to that one in a second. Shout out to the Rohde family. Couldn't agree more. And also shout out to my cousins, Dean and Alyssa. Alyssa is my cousin. Dean is my future cousin. Shout out to them. Very excited for them next year. So thank you guys for tuning in. We got 4th and 1 after that play. And it's going to be a punt here by the Browns. Wow, kind of shocked by that, to be totally honest with you. I thought he got it, but apparently he didn't. Bears football about to happen again here. Boom! Punt is up. It's going to be Bears football. Devin Duvernay tricks him out. It goes into the end zone, and that's going to be a touchback. All right, Bears football up 7-0, folks. How we feeling? How are we feeling? Let's go over to that comment section, shall we? Guys, I will throw everybody up here as you guys come in. But I want to say, first of all, this is a very nice comment, and this is what helps keep me going here at Just Another Year. You're watching from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Amazing. And you know what makes this channel a success? Your high infectious energy coupled with rationality. You're a fan talking to fans. Best wishes. Thank you, sir. Could not agree more with that. That's what I try to do here for you guys, because there's a lot of negativity out there. But we have a lot of fun here at Just Another Year. We keep it real. We keep it fun. And shout out to Adam Relams Explosive from Utah. Go Bears. I'll send you some new Bears songs. All right, let's check it out, shall we? Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for your comments. Let's go through the chat and see how you guys are feeling. We got Wyoming in the house. Whose birthday is it? Shout out from Wyoming. I'm so happy to see it. Is it really Nick Rohde? It really is. That's me. Absolutely. This is too cold for me. All right. Let's see what we got here, folks. Checking out the chat. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode. You guys are the best. Wow, you guys are really having fun today in the chat. What did Ron S. say? Let's play 2 for you older fans. Yup, couldn't agree more. I love that. Shout out to Eric Wessel and the Chicago South Side. I was at the Twisted Shamrock Pub last night with Adam Rank, Pat the Designer, and Brendan Shagru. We did a live stream. If you guys want to go back and watch that one, it's on the Sick Media Podcast Network. Make sure you guys go check that after this game. We don't want you guys going anywhere. Weather is freezing cold here in Chicago. Freezing cold. In fact, it feels like negative degrees right now on the field. So shout out to the Bears. I'm a Rohde descendant. No way. Do I have a cousin watching in right now that I didn't know about? Oh my God. Well, cuz, nice to see you. If you want to hit up my dad, I'm sure it's somewhere along the lines, but would love to meet up and get a beer and come to the South Side. This is great. You guys just witnessed me finding a long-lost cousin. That was pretty sweet. All right. Okay, I know some people might not like this one. He's a great Nick, quite possibly the best Nick ever. Thank you very much. I don't know if you guys do this. I do a Trump impression to mock him sometimes. It's pretty fun right there. Relentless Mikey always asks me to do it. I am feeling a little bit better today, guys. What's up, cuz? All right, here we go. Bears are back on the field right now. 7-0. Fullback in the backfield. Motion by Caleb Williams. Oh, a pitch to DeAndre Swift in the shade. And whip it, DeAndre. That's a 2-yard gain by DeAndre Swift. Was going to get tackled in the backfield. That didn't happen. So happy that happened. But let's get a rip it in the chat right now going. Bears football with 5:40 left. 2nd and 9. for the Chicago Bears. Caleb Williams, most consecutive starts by a Bears quarterback. He is third now with 31 in a row. Shout out to Caleb Williams. Tough as nails. I don't care what you say about the kid. He is awesome. 2nd and 9. Shotgun formation. One running back in Kyle Monangai. Rip it, Kyle. Let's go. Monangai gets a 6-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 3, and you guys know what to do in the chat. Rip it, Kyle, which, by the way, we're having Rip It Kyle shirts made. If you guys want one, our good friend Kale, who's been designing a lot of stuff for us, which, by the way, you know what? I'm going to throw our store in the chat right now. We do have shirts, guys. Shout out to Kale for doing an incredible job so far in making really good stuff here for just another year, Chicago Bears. Throw it in the chat right now. 2nd and 3 for the Bears right here. Caleb in shotgun formation. Bears football. 7-0. Caleb drops back to pass. Throws over to Colston Loveland. That's a first down. Go, Loveland, go! And that is a 17-yard gain, and that is a Chicago Bears first down. Bears! All right. Colston Loveland on the sideline for a 17-yard gain, it looks like, for the Bears. The rookie with his 2nd catch of the day. This Bears offense is getting things moving, and that's a first down, Bears, baby. Let's go. Here we go. Bears are now in Cleveland territory at the 49-yard line. Caleb in shotgun, 3-man backfield. Caleb drops back to pass, looking. Dart over the middle, and it's to Luther Burden, and that's a 3rd down, and Luther Burden stays on his feet. He's got the Birds behind him. He's tackled at the 8-yard line after a 35-yard gain. First down, Bears. Rip it, Luther. Come on, baby. Let's go. First down, Bears. Holy Toledo, a 3-man backfield formation. Tricked this Cleveland defense. Luther Burden wide open over the middle, and that's a 30-plus yard gain by the rookie receiver. Beautiful play, and the Bears are going to be at 1st and goal in the Cleveland territory. This offense, I told you guys, I wanted domination, and that's exactly what the Bears are getting right now. 1st and goal on the 8-yard line. Caleb under center, 1 man in the backfield, 3 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Motion by DJ Moore. Caleb drops back. Rip it, Kyle. Monangai. Push him in. Push him. A 6-yard gain. He will end at the Cleveland 2-yard line, and that's a rip it, folks. Great job by the Bears. A 6-yard gain by the rookie running back, and the Bears are in the red zone. You guys read that correctly. Kyle Monangai, the last 8 games, went from 4.4 yards attempt in the first 5 to 14. Kid's been incredible. Put him on the all-rookie team. You guys heard it here first. Man, all right. You guys having fun in the chat today because it's 2nd and goal, baby. Come on. 2nd and goal. 2 minutes left. First quarter. Motion by Smith. Hand off to Monangai. Rip it, Kyle. Almost there. It's going to be 3rd and goal. This is where, if I'm the Bears, I am running it to the outside. Cleveland has left both the weak side and the strong side wide open. Bears have been pounding it up the middle. They're expecting that. Go elsewhere. Bears are 5th in the NFL right now, which is a franchise record since 1989. They have a 44.4% conversion. Franchise record in 89, it was 43.9. Wow, what a time that must have been. I know my dad knows about the 89 Bears. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Drops back. Pass. Throws it. DJ Moore. DJ Moore. Touchdown Bears. Touchdown Bears. Caleb to DJ. Touchdown. 2-possession game early. Pro Bowl vote for DJ Moore. That's a Chicago Bears touchdown. You gotta love it, folks. Bears are up 13-0, pending an extra point. Snap, kick, up. Barely gets in, but it's good. 14-0 Chicago after another scoring drive by the Bears. Caleb with his 20th passing touchdown of the season to DJ Moore. 20th individually, 4th by DJ Moore this year. And the Bears are up 14-0 against the Browns early. That is what you want, folks. Pure domination. Show the league that this Bears team is legit. And I want a bear down from everyone in the chat right now. Every single person, throw a bear down in there right now because your Chicago Bears are up 14-0 on the Cleveland Browns with less than a minute 30 in the first quarter. This Bears team is a lot of fun to watch, man. This is great. This is exactly what Ben Johnson came here to do, and he is doing that. Let's throw up the new updated score for you guys real quick. But before we do, let's go over to the chat. Look at you guys going berserk right now. Absolutely beautiful pass from Caleb Williams to DJ Moore in the touchdown. In the red zone for a from right to left. Moore running on a route, got away from his defender. Bam, baby. That is exactly what you want. Bear down, everyone. You guys are the absolute best fans in football. And you know what? Just to make this more fun, I'm going to ask you guys for something. Like, comment, subscribe, hit all notifications for an extra entry to enter to win a Colston Loveland autographed mini helmet. You know, I'm going to go grab it real quick just so you guys can see it. All right, we got it right here. Let's open it up. Oh, yeah. Just so you guys know this is legit, here is that Colston Loveland mini helmet. Same exact one you see in the picture right here. Guys, like, comment, subscribe. It's that simple. Help us hit 42,000 right now. That simple. That simple. And again, if you want a Bears win today, hit that like button. Anyway, Bears up 14-0 after a DJ Moore receiving touchdown from Caleb Williams. Caleb dropped back, threw it to the left side. DJ Moore scores. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Browns football down 14-0 with a minute 29 left in the first quarter. This has been great. This is the domination that you want from the Chicago Bears, and this is what they need. It is currently 3 degrees at Soldier Field. This is incredible. Incredible work here. Bam! Kick is here. Browns football. Here we go. Cleveland to the 15, to the 20, to the 25. Taken up by his old man, Jalen Reeves-Maybin. Tackle at the 24-yard line. Should have taken it in the end zone, my friend. Guess what? Don't care because you just messed up. Bears back on defense. They are currently the 6th seed at the moment. Or excuse me, they're the 7th seed. Bears have the opportunity. We need so badly a Packers loss. Let's go check out that score real quick. All right, well, we'll check it out in a minute. They play later today. 1st and 10 for the Browns at the 24. Handoff up the middle. Bam! Oh, my goodness. TJ Edwards said, absolutely, Cleveland. You're not going anywhere. And that's why we put a let's go D in the chat right now. Bam, baby. What a hit by TJ Edwards. That was absolutely beautiful. This Bears defense, Dennis Allen, has got them clicking. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, here we go. 2nd and 8. Sanders in the backfield. Shotgun formation. Drops back. Pressure by Chicago. And he's taken down. DeMarco Jackson. DeMarco Jackson on the blitz with the big hit. And that is a Chicago Bears sack. DeMarco Jackson flies up the middle. Wow, what a sack by DeMarco Jackson. Nowhere to go for Sanders, 3rd and 17. He's walking off the field, and that is going to be the end of the first quarter. Bears, 14. Browns, 0. Gotta love the energy that this Bears team is bringing, and I love the energy that you guys are bringing. Let's go check out the chat. Holy moly, 728 of you guys in here. You guys are the absolute best, and I want to answer this question real quick. What is the history behind the name Just Another Year? Well, because growing up, it always has been just another year for Chicago sports. We get great athletes, we get great teams, but there's always something wrong, whether it be the coaches, bad luck, injuries, just another year. Well, in my marketing background from the great Illinois State University, which shout out to their big win yesterday as they are advancing. And if I got any Redbirds in the chat right now, I want to hear it loud and proud. Just another year also could be, we're good. It's just another year. Bam. Double-edged sword. Gotta love it. Thanks for asking the question. You guys are the best. Let's go through the chat and see how you guys are feeling. T2 Doggies 48. Woohoo. Yep. Couldn't be more excited. Bear down. Soldier Field must be losing it. Go Redbirds. Here we go, baby. And we got Foster in the house. Our good friend Foster covers. Go ISU. Our son went to Northern. Hey, Brooke. Long time no see. Congratulations on the engagement. Saw the photos. They were beautiful. All right. Redbirders, Cardinals. Let's go, baby. All right. We are having fun today here at Just Another Year, guys. You guys are the absolute best right now. So Browns still have the football, 3rd and 17 at the beginning of the second quarter, and they will be deep in their territory, but the Bears not backing down. This Bears defense is hungry today after a big sack by DeMarco Jackson. Bear down right there for my cousin. You guys are the absolute best. All right. Lots of fun here on Just Another Year, Chicago Bears. We are still in a commercial break, but just to give you guys a quick rundown of the game, Bears have 1 sack so far today. Along with that, they have 2 scoring touchdowns, a passing touchdown from Caleb Williams to DJ Moore. That was the first big one, and then a rushing one by DeAndre Swift. Bears offense is definitely doing a really good job. Excuse me. I need to answer this question, though, before we go back. How many cousins do you have? Well, my dad's one of 8. So you can imagine, big Italian family. Make sure to fill my water. Yep, we're good. Thank you, Mike. Here we go, guys. 14-0 Bears, Browns football. Temperature is 8. Wind is 9 miles an hour. Feels like -2. Sanders, 3rd and 16. In the backfield. Sanders drops back, shotgun, motion, throw, tackled right away. TJ Edwards and CJ Gardner-Johnson going for the peanut punch. And that's going to be another way for the Bears to get the ball back. 4th down and about 8, 9. 8, 9. That's for the parents right there. I can't stand this whole 6, 7 thing. It makes no sense to me. Anyway, 14:32 left in the first quarter. Browns will punt again. Could this be the last game for Cleveland's head coach? I think so, because this is not a good start for Cleveland so far. 14:19 left in the second quarter. Punt is up. Bears football. It's going to be received. Fair catch called by Devin Duvernay. Sun in his eyes, no sleeves on, and a great job. So here we go. Bears will get the football back right here. They will get it about the 35-yard line of Chicago. Caleb Williams, 12 interceptions in his first 1,000-year career attempts. Fewest in NFL history. Saving that for fun facts tomorrow, which, by the way, guys, I don't know if you guys haven't seen my TikTok. Someone claimed I was impersonating someone, so we're working on that right now. So if you guys could make sure you always tune into the TikTok, that'd be great. All right. Caleb drops back. Handoff. DeAndre Swift to the right side. DeAndre gets 3. He gets 4. 4-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 6, ending up at the 28-yard line. So the Bears, with a little more than 14 minutes left here in the second quarter. Caleb Williams after a 4-yard rush by DeAndre Swift. We got South Wales in here. Wow, incredible. Here we go. Pitch to the outside to Swift. Swift to the 30. That's a first down. Rip it, DeAndre. Keep going. Go. And that is a 14-yard gain by the Bears, but there is a penalty on the play. Looks like it could be on the Bears. Holding offense. 14-yard gain by DeAndre Swift, unfortunately taken back after a penalty. That penalty is on Durham Smith, unfortunately. Yup, that is a holding call right there. Can't do much about it, right in front of DeAndre Swift, so the refs definitely saw that. But all good. We'll be just fine. 13-18 left in the second quarter. Clock is running down. 2nd and 16 for the Bears. 14-0. They are at the 18-yard line of Chicago. Motion by Luther Burden. DeAndre Swift in the backfield at the moment. Dropping back. Throws. Burden. Spin. Nice spin by the rookie. Another spin. And that's almost a first down. It's going to be 3rd and 1, but a 15-yard gain by Luther Burden. Wow, what a beautiful play. Luther caught it on the right side, juked out one defender, gave him a nice little stiff arm spin, got another juke, juked out another defender, and a beautiful play by Luther Burden right there. That is what it's all about, baby, and that's what you like to see by the rookie. Woo! Out of his shoes. Incredible. Incredible. Bears are doing well. 3rd and 1. Kamanungai in the backfield. Motion by Zacchaeus. Caleb under center. Hand off to Manungai, angry run. Bam! That's a first down. And you guys can already say this. Rip it, Kyle. And that's a first down, Bears. Great stuff there. 14-0 Bears with now about to be under 12 minutes left in the first quarter. Incredible work. Luther Burden, man. That guy is ice cold for that move. This season, Swift and Manungai are one of 2 running back duos, each with 600-plus passing yards. The only other one is Gibbs and Montgomery. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Bears right here. Caleb Williams under center. Motion by Kmet. Goes back to where he came from. Pitch out to the outside for Manungai. Manungai jukes out one defender. Jukes out 2. Tackled for a 1-yard loss, but a nice play by the rookie. So Caleb Williams last year, 68 sacks on him. This year, under 20 so far. All right, here we go. 2nd and 11. Hand off to Manungai. Rip it, Kyle. That's a 5-yard gain by the Bears rookie. He'll be at the 40-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 6. All right, 3rd and 5 here for the Bears. They gave him actually a 6-yard gain, under 10 minutes and 30 seconds left. Bears football. Drew Dahlman up at the line. 3rd and 5. Caleb in shotgun. One man in the backfield and DeAndre Swift. Drops back. Pitch to the outside. Jonah Jackson with a nice block. Swift bounces off a defender. And that's a Bears first down. Bears! Angry run by DeAndre Swift, and he absolutely ripped it. And that's another first down for Chicago. Good vibes only. Shout out to everyone in the chat right now. We got almost 800 people. If you guys please could, if you haven't already, hit the like button. Let's get 300 likes on this thing, man. Let's have some fun. Let's make this an all-around record day here at Just Another Year Chicago Bears. 9:40 left in the second. Caleb in shotgun. Drops back. Handoff to Swift again. Blocking. Great blocking up the middle. And it's a 2-yard gain by DeAndre Swift. Cleveland had a spy. Got right in. Nice play by Cleveland overall. You know what, Relentless Mikey? I love this. Let's bump this joint to 1,000 people. Guys, the more people that like this, the more people join because YouTube suggests it to other Bears fans. Let's make this the biggest party on YouTube right now. All right, here we go. Sacks taken per game last year, 4. This year so far, 1.5. This Bears offensive line is incredible. Snap by Caleb. Drops back. Looking. Throws it deep. Loveland! Your rookie! Not only ripped it, but he got a Bears first down. Bears by Colston Loveland. This guy has been locked in for Chicago so far. Great move by the rookie to get to the outside by Cleveland on the left side. Outbeat the defender. Beautifully placed ball by Caleb. And that's a Bears first down. Bears. Great work by Chicago. Luther Burden jawing at Cleveland's defenders. You got to love the intensity of this club. 1st and 10 on the Cleveland 34-yard line. Fake handoff. Pass by Caleb. Throws it to the outside. DJ Moore. And that's another Bears first down. Efficiency here by Chicago. Caleb Williams to the left side. Throws it to DJ Moore. And that's a Bears first down. This team is looking very solid so far. Caleb 7 for 9 so far. After that pass, beautifully put to the left side for DJ Moore. Drags his feet in those neon orange cleats. That's a Bears first down. Caleb, 8 for 10, 132 yards, 1 passing touchdown. Moving the ball really well so far for Chicago. 14-0 Bears. Bears total plays. They have 11 first downs so far today. Fake handoff. Pressure. Throws it over to Kmet. Kmet for 5 yards, for 8 yards. Kmet fights for a first down. He ripped it. And guess what that got him? A Bears first down. Fantastic work. Under 7 minutes and 30 seconds here. Bears are in the red zone again. Cole Kmet with a beautiful catch on the right side. Nice little bootleg. Defender closed in on Caleb. They throw it to Kmet. And that's another Bears first down. 1st and goal for the Chicago Bears right here. They're moving the ball really well, guys. This should make you feel super good about this Bears team. Bear down, Chicago Bears. 1st and 10. Handoff to Loveland. Loveland to the outside. Unfortunately, that play did not work out in his favor. He was tackled for a 3-yard loss. But that was a lot of fun. Let the big man rush it himself. Rip it, Colston. Absolutely. 2nd and goal. Colston, Loveland to the outside. Couldn't get it done. Less than 6:30 left in the second quarter. Bears are knocking on the door of Cleveland. Caleb and Shaka, Monungai in the backfield. Here we go. Handoff. Monungai looking for a hole. Didn't rip it right there. That was not even close to a rip. He literally kind of stood there and was like, all right, where are we going with this one? Unfortunate. All good, though. Stefanski might get fired at halftime. That's awesome. All right. So, 3rd and goal for the Bears. Bears are in the red zone right here. Caleb and shotgun. DeAndre Swift in the backfield. Current drive, 12 plays, 69 yards. Nice. Drops back. Caleb looking. Caleb throwing. Caleb looking for it. Myles Garrett with a sack. Myles Garrett with his 21st sack of the year. Caleb said he wasn't going to sack me. That's the first time today. 4th and goal. Let's see what the Bears want to do here. Probably going to go for the field goal attempt. Looked like Kmet had an opportunity there for 1 second, but a lot of pressure from Myles Garrett and that big Browns defensive line. First sack of the day on Caleb. Excuse me. 4th and goal. Are the Bears? No, they are not going for it. They're going for the field goal. A 35-yard attempt with under 5 minutes left here in the second quarter. Sun is in Santos' face. Taylor takes the snap. Kick is up. Kick is... Oh! No good. Little to the right side. It's going to be Browns football. Unfortunately, that is a turnover on downs for the Bears. Good placement. Cairo just kicked it a little bit to the outside. And unfortunately, it doinked on the same field goal that doinked last year. Our last time. Bears football. Or Browns football right here. Guys, like I said last time, 15-second break. You guys can time me. Give me 1 sec, though, to make sure that we're going to be good to go here. All right, you guys ready? All right, hang on. We had to reset things. All right, are we ready? First go that I see. All right, 3. All right, I'm waiting for a go. I'm waiting for a go from somebody in the chat. All right, Relentless Mikey says, ready? All right, go. Oh, no. Okay, when the commercial starts. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, how was that? Let's see. Let's go check out the chat. Okay, here we go. Did I do it? Did I do it under 15 seconds? Everyone's saying I'm fast. 25 seconds? Come on. No way. I don't think so. 28 seconds. All right, maybe I was too slow. Holy moly. My bad, guys. $28 seconds. That was fun. All right. Next time we'll go on my go. I'll be faster, I promise. Cairo Santos misses a field goal. Very disappointing. That's all I'm going to say. Bears have him under contract for the next few years, guys, so he's not going anywhere. Just putting that out there. Like, it's unfortunate, but yeah, Jacob Infante missing Jake Moody more and more each week. Ugh, not bad. Don't fall and hurt yourself trying to run around. Well, I'll try my best, guys. Hey, how we doing, guys? We're up 14-0. Hope you guys are having a lot of fun. And we're 59 subscribers away from 42,000. Can we do it today? Let's see it. All right, Browns football, 14-0 Bears with 4:41 left in the second quarter. 1st and 10 on the Bears 25, or Cleveland 25-yard line. Sanders drops back. Pressure. Sanders scrambling. Booker. Oh, almost taken away by T.J. Edwards. All right, Notorious TVG. I can't do it. My voice would be gone if I did it in impersonation. But I'll throw a couple more in there. Don't worry. So a missed field goal by Cairo Santos. Myles Garrett was on the outside for that one. Let's see if he got a finger on it. Let's see. Nope, he did not. Just a flat-out miss by Santos. It's unfortunate. A lot of pressure by the big edge. 4:34 left. 2nd and 10 at the Cleveland 25. Sanders in the backfield. Fake handoff. He drops back to pass. A lot of pressure. Incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. There is a flag on the play. Let's see who it's called on. C.J. Gardner-Johnson doesn't look very happy. But they're motioning towards Cleveland. Let's see what it was. An eligible man downfield by Cleveland. A favor from Cleveland. Play is declined. 3rd down for the Browns. Wasn't Tevin Jenkins, for those who are wondering. I don't know, guys, if you guys are ahead. I mean, I'm on Chicago antenna. This is as fast as it probably could be. 3rd and 10 for the Browns on the 25-yard line. Sanders drops back. Going deep. Oh, a huge play. Wow, that is a 55-yard gain by Cleveland. Sanders threw it downfield, and that is a big, big first down by Cleveland. Zone coverage, first time I've seen it all day, and that's what happens. I'm telling you, the Bears got to stop playing zone. Beautifully thrown pass by Sanders, hits his man over the middle. Kevin Byard in the coverage, and that's a big Cleveland first down in Chicago territory now. That was their first down of the day, by the way. Handoff to Junkin. He is brought down. It's going to be 2nd and 7 for the Bears right here, or for the Browns right here. Huge play. That was crazy. Here we go. Cleveland in shotgun. 2nd and 9 by the Browns, for the Browns. Sanders drops back in shotgun. Pressure by Booker. Throws it to the outside. Jaquan Brisker all over it. And that's going to be a 1-yard gain. 3rd down for the Bears defense right here. Andrew Billings running off the field. That guy is an absolute unit. Here we go. 3rd and 8 for the Browns. They're 1 for 4 today. They've averaged 11 yards every single time. Sanders in the backfield. Turnover incoming from you guys. Let's see. Drops back. A lot of pressure. Bang! Fumble! The Bears! The Bears! Let's see if they recovered it. Let's see. They're fighting for it on the bottom of the pile. It's a dogfight at the bottom. Who's going to get it? It looks like a turnover by the Browns. Gervon Dexter Sr. with the fumble recovery. Let's see if it's official, though. Waiting on the official ruling. Who's got the audio for me? Cleveland ball. Okay. Still waiting on the official ruling, but Bears, great job. It was another sack by Chicago, the 2nd one of the day. Looks like it's going to be 4th down for the Browns. Wow, what a day so far for Chicago. This defense is not going easy on this rookie, and I love every single second of it. That is exactly what the Bears should be doing in this situation. I'll take the sack, though. Bears get the sack. Let's get some positive vibes only. Let's get some bear downs. Let's get some grandma pats going in the chat right now, because the Bears defense is locked in at the moment. Great work overall by Chicago. Dennis Allen is not taking it easy here. Wow, almost 1,000 people in here. You guys are the absolute best. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Just Another Year Chicago Bears, baby. Hope you guys are having fun with this one. I'm having an absolute blast with every single one of you guys. We are at 345 likes. Can we get up to 400 right now? We got 955 people. And again, let's just up the ante a little bit. If you guys like, comment, and subscribe, you enter to win a Colston Loveland autograph mini helmet. I have it right here. And guys, we're only 45 people away from our next subscriber goal of 42,000. Let's hit it today. And just to confirm, I know I've had some people asking. Here's that autograph Colston Loveland mini helmet. You have the official stamp right here, Loveland's signature. And along with that, too, I have the authenticity label at the bottom. So it's legit. Help us hit 42,000 right now. Let's have a party before halftime. That'd be pretty fun, wouldn't it? 400 likes, 42,000 subs. Can we do it? Let's see. All right, Bears back on the field after a sack by Austin Booker, a fumble, and Grady Jarrett. A fumble by Sanders. He looks like he recovered it, though. Let's look. Oh! I think Trevon Dexter got that ball, actually. Hang on. Nope. It looked like it was Bears football, but unfortunately not. You know, let's tweet at the NFL officials, shall we? Dear NFL, that clearly looked like a fumble recovery by Chicago. Just saying. Thanks. Fair catch caught by the Bears and Devin Duvernay. All right, well, we got that out there in the universe for the NFL officials now, but hey, the Bears get the football back right here. Well, I just want to put this out there real quick, folks. Quack, that's what ducks do. Thank you to Linda. You have the best channel, and when I can't get the game in Texas, Chicago boring, go Bears. Thank you so much for tuning in, as always, and supporting the channel. Let's get back to it, folks. Bears football up 14-0. Caleb Williams with 133 passing yards today for Chicago. 138. He had a 6-yard sack. 1:52 left in the second quarter. Hand off to Monungai. Rip it, Kyle! And that's a huge run. Did they get even the first down? That was a rip it, Kyle moment for sure. But let's see if they give it to the Bears. 2nd and 1. Not a first down just yet, but an absolute rip it moment by Kyle Monungai. 2nd and 1. Caleb in shotgun, drops back to pass, pressure, throws over the middle, and it's dropped by Cole Kmet. In his hands, a drop by Kmet. It's going to be 3rd and 1 for Chicago with 1:26 left in the second quarter. Throw is to the left side. Kmet, one man on him, little breaking route over the middle at the 40. He had it in his hands and dropped it. No clear possession, so it's not a fumble. But you got to catch those, big man. 3rd and 1 for the Bears right here. No sleeves, no problem. It's got to be cold. Caleb Williams, 9 for 12 with 142 passing yards today. 1 touchdown. Bears have averaged 4.5 yards to go on 3rd down. Cleveland, 10.9. Caleb drops back. Motion. Spy. Throws over the middle. No one over there. A complete misread. And it's going to be 4th and 1 with 1:21 left. Cleveland will get the ball back one more time before the half is over. Quick 3 and out for Chicago, unfortunately. DJ Moore, oh, that's what happened. Zacchaeus unfortunately fell. Caleb had it out of his hands. So, it is what it is. It happens. Chicago's still up 14-0. Punt by Torrey Taylor is about to be up, and it's Browns football with 1:16 left. Moved. Oh, touched by Cleveland. I thought they got touched by Cleveland. Josh Blackwell stops it at the Cleveland 39-yard line. Not Torrey's best punt, but I thought Cleveland touched it, and it would have been a fumble. All good, though. Unfortunately, not in the Bears' favor right there. So we are at a commercial break. Let's go over to the group chat real quick. Check out what you guys are thinking, saying, so on and so forth. All right. Why didn't we run it on 3rd and 1? Not really sure right there. You can't keep giving the Browns chances to score. Couldn't agree more right here. Not a great second quarter. You couldn't have said it better, Relentless Mikey. Thank you for that one right there. Going through the chat, checking out what you guys have said so far. Thank you so much for tuning this episode of Just Another Year Chicago Bears. My name is Nick Brody, and it's always great to see all you guys here on the channel. Doing all that for 1 yard. Couldn't agree more. I think they should have just ran it. And shout out to you guys for 400 likes. What a party we are having today. Almost 1,000 people in here as well. You guys are the absolute best. We're having a lot of fun here. Just another year, Chicago Bears. I want the Bears to go 10-4, and if you guys do too, comment why right now. So we're in a commercial break. Bears would have had a first down if Kmet holds the ball. Absolutely. We want pure domination. Couldn't agree more here. We got lots of whys in the chat right now. Michael Wright's good to see you, my good friend. Thank you so much for tuning in to this one. 10-4 coming up. No, Jennifer, you're not. Literally, I could have said the letter Y. That's on me. I'm the idiot here. No one's an idiot in this chat, by the way. Listening from Bangkok, Thailand. Go Bears. Jason Life, 69. Nice number, by the way. Thank you very much for tuning in. Jennifer, way to correct yourself, even though, again, that's on me. That is 100% on me. Don't blame yourself. I should have said the letter Y. So thank you, Jennifer, for tuning in. Thanks for this. Been following the Bears from the UK since the 80s. It's been great and positivity around the team. Yes, sir. Couldn't agree more. Oxford. Wow. A lot of UK in the house. Thank you, guys. T. Alexis, thank you for the kind comment. Best channel. Also, thank you. Well, thank you. That was very nice of you. Thank you very much. I'm sure my parents are very proud of that one. So thank you very much. I'm sure they're watching and going, oh, my. So thank you very much. All right, guys, Bears are back on the field. Or, excuse me, Browns are. Flag on the play. This Cleveland team is an absolute mess. Just putting that out there real quick. Sanders, I feel bad for the rookie. He's just got a mess to deal with in Cleveland right now. Penalty on. So on their wide receiver, minute 10 left in the second, 14-0 Bears at the moment. Here we go. 1st and 15 after that penalty. Drops back. A lot of pressure. Sanders has to throw it. It's bobbled and dropped. It's going to be 2nd and 15 with 1:03 left after the clock stops with that one. A lot of pressure by this Bears defensive line. Again, 4 of the 5 starters of week 1 for the Browns are out at the moment. So this has been a lot of fun so far. You know what I want everyone to comment for our first conversation during halftime? When did you become a Bears fan? What was the moment? What was the year? Whatever you guys want to say. I want to see if there's any memories that come up for you guys in the chat. Here we go. Dropping back Sanders. Grady Jarrett on the outside. Pressure by Montez Sweat. He's forced to throw it into the ground. Won't be intentional grounding, but it's going to be 3rd and 15 with 57 seconds left here in the first half. Browns are just not getting any protection on their rookie. Montez Sweat is all over the place. Grady Jarrett all over the place. Nice little shift. And 3 Bears take down the rookie. And that turf's got to hurt right now. All right. Wow, we got some great answers here, by the way, guys. I'm going to throw these in the chat. We're going to throw these up at halftime, so don't go anywhere. Sanders drops back, throws, incomplete. 4th and 15, 52 seconds left. Bears do not start with the ball in the second half, so there is an opportunity for them to score one more time. Again, make sure you keep throwing in the comments right now. Our first halftime discussion is, when did you become the Bears fan? When is the moment? I'll start with mine. It's a pretty emotional but overall great moment. But it's shout out to my Uncle Norman in the Bears 2006 team. Here we go. Punt is about to be underway. And it's going to be Bears football here. It bounces at the 30, now at the 29, and the Browns are going to stop it at the 26-yard line. So with 40 seconds left in the first half, Bears will have the football. You know what? I don't feel too bad for the Browns offense now that I take that back because I want to dominate and win this game. I'll feel bad for them after. I want this Bears team to absolutely dominate. All right. Wow. So many answers. Our entire halftime is going to be just you guys. And when did you become a Bears fan? Yes, this is so much. Wow. The memories, guys, incredible. Yes. All right. Well, we're going to go through all of them at half. So make sure you guys keep going through exactly when you guys became a Bears fan. And I just want to say this, guys. I don't want to be annoying, but I would love to hit it before half. We are 37 subscribers away from 42,000. Can we hit it before half? If you haven't already, if you please could, hit the subscribe button because you also enter to win an autograph Colston Loveland mini helmet. Let's see if the camera can focus on that real quick. You guys will enter to win this. 37 people out of 918. I guarantee you we can hit it right now. Just having fun, folks. You guys have been absolutely incredible. Should we start going through some of these right now? Well, I really, really want to truly keep it. I want to keep it a halftime discussion because this could be fun for you guys. And I don't want you guys to leave or anything. So I appreciate you all. We're also going to have a mad dash again because I need some water. So stay tuned. Oh my God. Hang on. This comment's getting thrown up right now. This one is getting thrown up right now. I would like to thank Dorothy Cook 4685. My husband is blind and loves how you call the game. First of all, Dorothy, please tell your husband, thank you for the support. Dorothy, thank you for the support of Just Another Year Chicago Bears. And that is absolutely amazing. I'm honestly lost for words, but that is beautiful. And I cannot thank you enough. I cannot thank you enough for tuning in. All right. The Joes are tuning in. Thanks, guys, for watching. Really appreciate it. Hope all is well. Haven't seen you guys in a while. We'll see you guys soon. All right. That was an absolutely beautiful comment. That just made my day. All right. Bears are on the field. We'll get into it in just a second here. Bears football up 14-0 at the moment. Drops back. Caleb looking, throws over to DJ Moore, a big play, and that is a big 20-yard gain, and that's going to put the Bears at the 45-yard line of Chicago, first timeout used. That is a Chicago Bears first down. Bears! All right, guys. Great play by DJ Moore. Actually, my apologies. They are at the 50-yard line. Shout out to Dorothy's husband. What a play that was, my friend. A huge, huge, huge play. And it looks like your husband's name is Phil. Phil, thank you for always tuning in. A beautiful pass by Caleb Williams. He dropped back in the pocket, threw it over to DJ Moore on the right side, slanting over the middle, and catches it at the 50-yard line. And DJ Moore now has 3 receptions for 38 yards. Or, excuse me, that's his per game. He is well over that so far today. Shout out to our good friends Dorothy and Phil for tuning in. All right, Bears football at the 49. Caleb dropping back in the pocket. Caleb throws it over the middle. He almost hit Luther Burden in stride. Wow, what a play that would have been. 28 seconds left in the first half. Caleb with a nice spiral at a Luther Burden going to the right. Slipped through his hands. Oh, what a play by the rookie that would have been. Caleb showed his disappointment right there. But Caleb's having an incredible first half, guys. We'll go through the box score during half. While we're going through, when did you become a Bears fan? Here we go. 2nd and 10. Shotgun. Caleb drops back. Throws off the tips of a defender intended for Zacchaeus. It's going to be 23 seconds left here. Bears football. Caleb, 10 for 16 with 167 passing yards, 1 passing touchdown. This kid is locked in right now, but off the defender's fingertips, one of his first mistakes of the day. Caleb's been having a nice ball game, folks. Shout out to Lake of the Four Seasons in Indiana for all the subscriptions. Thank you so much for that one. Caleb drops back 3rd and 10 over to Burton. Burton gets a 5-yard gain, but it's not going to be a first down. Do the Bears call a timeout and go for it here? I would love to see it. It looks like the Bears are going to let the clock run out. 4th and 4. Caleb's looking over at the sideline. The Bears. Ben Johnson calling a timeout with 3 seconds left. Cairo Santos might go out for the field goal again. All right, let's see what the Bears are going to do here. 4th and 4 with 3 seconds left. Ben Johnson's got something up his sleeve. Let's see what he's got. Bears are above the 50-yard line. They're in Cleveland territory. It is not going to be a field goal kick. Wind is at 9 miles an hour at the moment. Not sure exactly what direction it's coming in from. But the Bears are up to something here. Kyle Monangai is on the field. Ben Johnson's got a little bit of a smirk on his face. Let's see what we got here, folks. 3 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right, 1 man in the backfield. Only 3 defensive linemen, a lot of drop back coverage for Cleveland. Another timeout by Cleveland right here, 3 seconds left. Caleb gets the jacket thrown on him. We're at a timeout with 3 seconds left. Jim Schwartz, defensive coordinator for the Cleveland Browns. Let's see what he wants to do. Bears football, 3 seconds left, 4th and 4. Myles Garrett on the field. I can't believe these guys aren't wearing sleeves. These are tough football players, to say the least. Wind is coming in from the south, it looks like. Let's go to the weather app, shall we? All right, last play. Who cares about the weather? Let's go for this. Shotgun formation, 4th and 4. Phil and Dorothy, you ready? Here we go. Shotgun. Snap. 3-man rush. Spy. Caleb throws. All right, a pitch and reverse to DJ Moore. He pitches it back to Monangai. What? All right, and Monangai's taken down at the 25. That was a fun play right there. Tried doing a whoop. Didn't work out so far. Caleb Williams shooken up on the play. Caleb Williams was shooken up on the play. All right, first half stats before we go into when did you become a Chicago Bears fan? So, first half stats here, which, by the way, winds blowing 10 miles an hour from southwest. All right, guys, you know what we're going to do right here? Everyone in the chat, we're going to post a positive vibes only, which is PVO, in the chat right now. Put a positive vibes only in the chat. Would love to get some positive energy towards Caleb Williams. So, before we go into when did you become a Bears fan, I want everyone to stay here. Keep me on in the background. I'm going to take a 39-second break. We're going to start on ready, set, go. So when you guys see that, we're going to go. And then we're going to throw up everyone. We're going to go through the box score, and then we're going to go when everyone became a Bears fan. Okay, you ready? Set. 39 seconds. When I say go, go. All right, how was that? How was that? All right, let's check out the chat because you guys definitely were holding me to that. Okay. Give it a look. Let's give it the old college look. Was I under 39 seconds? I need an official 29 seconds. All right. Very good. So I grabbed, I don't know if you guys have had these before. Let's go through the halftime stats, but these are awesome. These Gator Light Zeros. Shout out to my cousin Frank. Again, got a lot of cousins. I'm Italian. How you doing? These things are awesome. This is what helps get me through the game. Okay. We've got that, and we got our juice. So let's go through when everyone became a Bears fan, but let's go through the box score real quick. So box score at half, Bears have 250 yards of offense, 181 passing, 69 rushing, 6.8 yards per play. Cleveland, only 57 yards. Shout out to Dennis Allen for that one. Along with that, 237 passing yards, 20 rushing, 3.2 yards per play. Cleveland only has 1 first down. Bears have 14. Bears are 50% from third down on 4 for 8. Cleveland, 1 for 6. So Cleveland has 5 penalties for 16 yards. Bears have 2 for 15. Bears dominate time of possession, 20 minutes and 10 seconds compared to Cleveland's 9:50. And what you guys want to hear about, Caleb Williams today. 10 for 15, 167 passing yards, 1 touchdown, 1 sack, a 126.3 quarterback rating. DeAndre Swift averaging 4.7 yards per carry and has a rushing touchdown. He has 42 yards. Luther Burden with 59 yards, averaging 19.7 yards per catch, and has a long of 40 yards. DJ Moore. So DJ Moore at half, 3 receptions, 43 yards, 14.3 yards per catch, 1 TD. Great bounce back from last week. Let's throw that up there for you guys who are watching. Oop, we're not screenshotting that. I know you. We're gonna get into when did everyone become a Bears fan. That's on me. Hands up. That's on me. We're gonna get to that in just 1 second. Got to throw this stat out for everybody real quick. DJ Moore F, 3 receptions, 43 yards. He has 14.3 yards per catch, 1 TD. Nice bounce back so far. And as you guys can tell, we are multitasking. We're tweeting and doing a lot of things at once. My mom thinks I'm insane how much my blood pressure is high. Anyway, okay. Now, guys, let's go through when everyone became a Bears fan. This is awesome. You guys went berserk right here. Let's go all the way to the top. So, this is crazy. We're going to start at the very top of this, and I'm just going to kind of run through, and you guys can see if anyone else agrees or exactly when they became a Bears fan too. But Relentless Mikey started us off with 1983. Also, shout out to David G listening from Newport Beach, California. Good vibe streaming. Couldn't agree more. We got 1983. Great time for Relentless Mikey to join. Foster at 1974. Steve at 1960. Great. Jeep Guy 3 with 1973 when the Bears drafted Walter Payton. The Super Bowl Shuffle, which, by the way, guys, I love blasting that on Sunday nights when I go on my Sunday night drive. I just blast the Super Bowl Shuffle all around the city. So if you guys ever hear it, make sure you throw a hey Nick out there, all right? 1955, George became a Bears fan this year. A great year too, my friend. 1965, 1982, 79. Okay, bear down. I listen to you every game with the volume down on the TV because I hate the announcers that always side with teams against the Bears. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love the honesty there as well. But wow, my cousin, 1972, 65 from our good friend Richard. Full honesty, when the Chargers abandoned San Diego for LA, I needed a new team. Both my parents were from Chicago. Love it. Well, welcome, Jack. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Just Another Year Chicago Bears as well. 67, when you're 5 years old in 1975. Wow, love it. All right. I wasn't a Bears fan, born in 61. Yep, you were born into this, and I was as well. Which I'll tell my story after yours because you guys are more important than me anyway. Really 66, but been following him daily since 74. You guys are the best. Look how many folks have just been diehard fans. That's why we are the best fans in football. I learned Refrigerator Perry was my cousin-in-law. Well, just so you know, we would love to interview him and talk to him about his time with the 85 Bears. So please, if you want to shoot us an email, would love to get in contact with William and have him on. I'm sure you guys would love that too. But you guys, wow. Look at so many great memories, so many awesome comments here, guys. You are the absolute best. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Just Another Year Chicago Bears, which, by the way, let's see if we hit 42,000 subs at halftime. 14 away. We are 14 away, guys. So if you guys haven't already, please could hit that subscribe button. Let's hit 42,000 before the beginning of the half, shall we? Rip it, Nick. I'm going to keep going, my friend. Thank you guys so much for these beautiful comments. And also, shout out to our good friends, Dorothy and Phil. This comment is what I'm talking about. This is a big reason why I do YouTube, is because just the impact you guys are having on me, showing that this has an impact on you guys. This is an absolutely beautiful comment. Shout out to Dorothy and Phil. Would love to send you a Just Another Year shirt because this is absolutely beautiful. So thank you guys so much for this. And shout out to our good friend Jody, 3 years subscribing, which, by the way, we turned 5 years old a couple weeks ago. I never really announced it, but thank you guys for all your support. This has been great. This has been absolutely great, great, great. Bear down, everybody. If you guys haven't already, if you please could hit the like button, comment bear down. Let's get all the vibes good here. And then our good friend Dorothy, Phil became a fan at the age of 6 and watched Dick Butkus sack Bart Starr. He later got a Dick Butkus autograph. Dorothy, I love this. And I think the greatest picture in Bears history is Dick Butkus when he took 3 Green Bay Packers and tackled them all at the same time. If you guys know what I'm talking about, electric. My cousin has an autographed photo of that from Dick Butkus, and I'm like, dude, please, birthday present, would love it. He's never given that thing up, though. You guys rock, though. This has been so much fun today. Shout out to my Aunt Denise, Lake of the Four Seasons. You rock. Great place, by the way. Great place to golf. And also booming spot right outside the Chicagoland area. Let's go through what you guys are thinking. How we feeling, folks? Ton of fun here. Wow, look at all these positive vibe only. Thank you guys so much for tuning in this episode of Just Another Year Chicago Bears. We almost had 1,000 people in here at one point. So thank you guys. Nicely done, Nick. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This has been so much fun. So I hope you guys are staying warm. Having fun here at Just Another Year Chicago Bears. Thank you for finding me on YouTube as well. This has been a lot of fun, and thank you guys for all your support. We got some more fans in here as well since 2024. I stopped in 2019. I'm back. My new team is the Bears. Yup. First time joining a watch party, doing a great job. Born on the north side. Love it. Thank you, Mike, for that one. And guys, if you're new to Just Another Year Chicago Bears, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys giving us a chance because there's a ton of other places you guys could go to watch the game. But you guys chose to stay here, having a ton of fun. And I have a couple superstitions. So just put that out there. First of all, every time we get 100 likes before the start of a game, Bears are 8-0. Along with that, too, every time I eat Lou Malnati's after a game, Bears are undefeated. So I have to keep doing that. And also, the jacket in the In Bed We Trust. That will be worn every single game. We are undefeated when I do that as well. So, you guys are the best. Thank you guys for tuning in. And also, another new follower today, Moments in Time, 6261. Thank you for finding us today and choosing us. So, everybody, because we have Bears versus Packers coming up this week, and my grandma Pat lives in Packer territory, which we're going to brunch there next week, which I have to sit with my cousin, who is a massive Packers fan, who literally was low-key harassing me this past week because of the Bears' loss. Let's get a Let's Go Grandma Pat going in the chat. Let's let her know that Miss Northbrook is a Bears fan, which if you guys don't know, my grandma Pat was voted Miss Northbrook back when she was in high school. And every time I see her, I say my Miss Northbrook, and she gives me a slight little tap on the face. So she goes, and then she goes, oh, stop it. So little Irish fire in her. She means the mean Manhattan, and she's the best. Let's get a Let's Go Grandma Pat. And I'm sure she's going to text me after that one. All right. We got our good friends calling in from Vancouver, British Columbia, warming up for a Cheesehead Massacre. Love it. But guys, let's go Grandma Pat. All the new subs, welcome home. And thank you for the new subscribe right here. Grandma Pat, baby. Guys, let me throw up the score for you real quick. I know that we've been just having fun right here, but the Browns are going to start with the football. They are up 14-0 at the moment. Packers don't play till 3:25. Lions don't play till 3:25. I think the Vikings play tomorrow. I apologize for not having that more prepared. Vikings play tonight against the Cowboys. So I actually kind of go Vikings tonight. All right. We're getting ready for halftime to be over. Tons of fun here at Just Another Year Chicago Bears. Also, guys, thank you so much for helping with the audio issues earlier. Thank you guys for tuning in to this episode of Just Another Year Chicago Bears. The Miss Northbrook Charm. My mom was voted Miss Ebron, Illinois, and she's 90 years old now when she was in high school. Well, nice to know that we have two Miss Illinois in here today. I love it. And thank you for this very good comment right here. I appreciate this. Guys, 14-0. Halftime report. Caleb, 12 for 16 with 190 yards. We're back, baby. Thank you guys for a fun halftime. That was the fastest one yet. Totally forgot that my car is all messed up right now. So thanks for raising the mood, folks. Here we go. Daryl Johnson calling the game today, wearing the orange gloves. I don't know if he's wearing them for the Browns or the Bears, but I don't get the Bears hate from the announcers. I mean, low-key, it's kind of nice that I announced the game myself because I'm positive about it. So looks like we got people trickling back in. No confirmation on Caleb Williams at the moment. Let's go over to Twitter real quick and check out what's going on. Bears are about to kick this, yes, Bears are about to kick this thing off. Let's see. Caleb Williams just came back out of the huddle on an outspin. Okay, so that's old. Caleb Williams is throwing some missiles. Caleb came out of the tunnel running. So we're good, guys. We are good. Here we go. Second half football. Who's ready? Shout out to all the UK Bears fans in here, by the way. Caleb's good to go, guys. It's going to be Browns football to start off this second half. Did we hit our subscriber goal before halftime? We are 3 subscribers away from 42,000, guys. Please, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Let's get into it. 15 minutes left. The start of the second half is here. Sanders, 4 for 10 with 54 yards. He's been sacked twice by Chicago. 4-man front. Sanders under center. Drops back. Handoff. Boom! Tackle for a loss by T.J. Edwards and Montez Sweat. The Bears defense with the big lockdown right there. It's going to be 2nd and 11 for the Browns after their first play of the second half. Goes for a tackle for loss thanks to T.J. Edwards and Montez Sweat in the backfield. Good job by them right there. So, 2nd and 10. Shotgun. Sanders. Snap. Low. Throws. Outside. Intercepted. Oh! Nahshon Wright dropped it, but almost with his 6th interception of the year. Wow, Nahshon Wright read that so well. Give this guy a Pro Bowl and extend this man. Play was to the left side. Nahshon Wright hustled, almost took it away. It's going to be 3rd and 10 for the Browns. Should have been an interception. Here we go. Caleb's good to play, guys, by the way. He is okay. All good. 3rd and 10. Sanders in the backfield. 14-0 Bears. Drops back. Sanders. Deep. It's tipped. And it's short. A 3-and-out by the Browns. And the Bears are about to get the football back, guys. Great work by the Bears defense to start off early. This is the domination you need, but the Bears need to get some offense moving. How we feeling, folks? Let's go Bears. Punt here by Cleveland. Yes! We did it. 42,000 subscribers. Oh, my God. Holy moly. Thank you, guys. Incredible. You guys are the absolute best. Punt by Cleveland. Bears football. Oh, my God. I told you I'm not going to cry on camera. All right, to the 30, to the 40, to the 45. Duvernay hit. Nice little 12-yard return by the Bears right there. And shout out to you guys for 42,000 subscribers. Oh, my God. I'm not going to cry. 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 I might cry. All right. You guys might see me cry. That's okay. All right. Holy moly. Well, I'm getting Illuminati's no matter what now. Shout out to Grandma Pat. Shout out to my Aunt Denise for her group text. Shout out to everybody. Oh, my gosh. I can't believe it. Thank you guys so much. Just cry. I might. Wow. Thank you, guys. 42,000 subscribers. Incredible. I was talking about this last night with Adam Rank. I was talking about this last night with Pat the designer and Brendan Shagrew. And I never thought I would get here. I never thought I would get here. All right. We're not going to cry. We're going to cry. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Shout out to Mike from Syria. Hard work pays off. Absolutely. You guys have no idea what's been going on lately. So this is awesome. Let's get a touchdown for this one. Guys, when we hit 50K, thank you guys. I'm not going to keep talking about it, but wow, that's incredible. And let's get a let's go Grandma Pat for that one, because my grandmother, along with my other grandmother who passed away last year, and my papa were huge inspirations, and my grandma watches every single show and always is checking in. So let's get a let's go Grandma Pat to help celebrate. That's all I want to see right now. Bears, baby. Come on now. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. No, you're the best. What a day so far. Wow. All right. Well, my laptop being stuck in Paris, my tire exploding last night. Oh, just a lot of being sick last week, the craziness. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And that's the next big one is 50,000, man. It's going to be fun. All right. Greetings from Brazil. Enough about me. Let's get back to this Bears game. Bears football. First offensive possession in the second half. 14-0. Relentless Mikey, shout out to you, man. You've always been such a great support here. Here we go. Motion by the Bears. Luther Burden on the outside. DeAndre Swift. Rip it, DeAndre! And that's a 3-yard gain. 3-yard gain right here for the Bears. And that is awesome. So the Bears and Browns since 1999 have had the most differences in starting quarterbacks. The Browns at 42, the Bears at 30. At least we're not the Browns, right? That's a good feeling. So 14-0 Bears versus the Browns. Motion here by Cole Kmet. Caleb under center. Motion by Colston Loveland. Drops back. DeAndre. Rip it, DeAndre. Go to the outside. Nice play by Swift. He gets a 4-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 2. So let's get a rip it in the chat right now. All right. Let's go Bears, baby. We're having fun right now. Caleb drops back. Rip it, DeAndre! Oh! They set to jailbreak blitz, and that worked out really well for them. A tackle for loss, and that's going to be 4th down for the Bears. Looks like they're unfortunately going to punt it. Oh, man. Shout out to Liza. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. Unfortunately, are the Bears going to go for it on 4th and 3? Yes, they are. The big offensive unit's out there. Here we go. Bears, 4th and 3. Caleb in shotgun, drops back. It's going to be a pass. Caleb looking at the outside. Looking, doesn't know where to go. Caleb taking it himself. Oh, he's sacked. A risky play for the Bears. 12-13 left in the third quarter. Turnover on downs. Oh, man. It was a risk you were willing to take. Unfortunately, that is not the one that you wanted. Bears. Turnover on downs after a fourth down attempt was failed by Chicago. Took a risk. I like it, though. Browns will get the football back here in Chicago territory. You can't let these Browns get back into the game, Chicago. All I'm going to say. So we are at half right now. Let's go over to the comments section because I love involving you guys in the game plan. Let's see how you guys feel about this one. That sucks. Yep. He tried running it himself, but the pocket was collapsing. There was 3 defenders all on the right side. So Dahlman, Jackson, and Wright all kind of collapsed, and their defenders were able to get an arm around Caleb. So unfortunately, he goes down. They will be in Chicago territory to start this one of their second drive of the game. A little bit big of a risk. I agree. That's back-to-back risk. And just so you guys know, Tyson Bagent is not playing today. He actually was sent home due to illness. So maybe Tyson Bagent's watching today. That'd be absolutely crazy. Tyson, would love to have you on the show. We've been trying to get a hold of you. We have a couple connections that know your dad. We tweeted you a few times. We would love to have you on the show for an interview, though. But Tyson is inactive today. And Frank Jones, thank you very much for the shout-out. A lot of fun here today, guys. Case Keenum is the Bears' backup quarterback. Nothing to worry about, though, guys. Caleb is going to be just fine. Bears team has been a little quiet since the first quarter. All will be good. All will be well. Guys, help us celebrate 42,000 subscribers by entering to win an autographed Colston Loveland mini helmet. If you like, comment, and subscribe. All notifications, by the way, get you an extra entry and comment noties if they're on. Just to be clear, it's right here. Certified, autograph, and then on the bottom, also have it from Pristine Auction, the official certification. And on top of it, too, the Beckett is on the back of the football. So, Browns football, Bears defense has been doing a really good job today so far. All right, Bears defense on the field for the second time in the half. 1st and 10 by Cleveland. Handoff. Bears defense stops Junkins for a 3-yard gain. Oh, my gosh. Uncle Dave, I'm going to get to your comment in a second. I can't believe that is your username. Oh, my God. Second, it's Browns football. Second, it's... Oh, God. All right, 2nd and 7 for the Browns. Sanders, 4 for 12, 54 yards. They are on the Chicago 46-yard line at the moment. Drops back. Oh! Sacked! Gets it away! What a throw! Oh, my goodness. Montez Sweat all over Sanders. He literally chucked it the best way he could. Caught. First down, Cleveland. Wow. Got to tip the hat. It's called spade a spade. That was a beautiful play. So, Phil and Dorothy dropped back, literally all over. Montez Sweat was all over him, and Sanders threw it as hard as he could, hoping that someone would catch it, and that's their second first down of the day. So, 1st and 10 here for Cleveland on the 32-yard line of Chicago. Handoff to the backfield. Bears all over it. Tackle for loss. Joe, the former Cleveland Brown that they traded for. Bam. Gets him for a tackle for loss. It's going to be 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. By the way, guys, if you don't remember, Kyler Gordon hit IR. He'll be out for the rest of the regular season. Positive vibes only towards him. I get the frustration, but this is football. 2nd and they're saying 10. It's really 11. He lost 1 yard on that play. Sanders in the backfield. 10-17 left in the third quarter. Rushed by Chicago. Throws it over the middle. DeMarco Jackson said, absolutely not, my friend. You're going to drop that. Which, by the way, I've noticed that Noah Sewell is currently not playing, even though healthy. DeMarco Jackson has taken over reps, but there is a rotation. But you've seen a lot more DeMarco Jackson today. Just wanted to put that out there for you guys. All right, Sanders drops back, throws, incomplete. Bears defense does what they got to do. That's going to be 4th down. And guys, I want a let's go D in the chat right now from every single one of you. So the Bears are, let's see if the Browns want to kick this one. I'm not too sure what they want to do just yet. We'll get to that in just a second for you guys. So a 50-yard attempt by Cleveland. Let's see if they make it. Kick is up. Kick is good. Cleveland gets their first points of the day off a 50-yard field goal in negative 3 degrees wind chills. That's impressive to say the least. You know, tip the hat when you got to. Impressive stuff by Cleveland right there. Hey, guys, if you want a Bears win today versus the Browns, hit that like button if you haven't already, and make sure you comment who you're rooting for today, Bears or Browns. We're going to go to the comment section in just a second because I want to see who everyone is rooting for today. Make sure you comment that right now. Bears are getting ready on the sideline. It is cold. I still cannot believe that in negative 2 degree wind chills, these guys are not wearing sleeves, but they are tough as nails. Good for them. Man, those space heaters are firing right now. So Bears get the football back here, down or up by 11. Let's go over to the chat real quick. All right. Well, I have to throw this one up there because I need you guys to go let's go Uncle Dave or let's go Godfather or the Godfather, because look what this guy did. He made his username on YouTube, Dave Rohde, a.k.a. Godfather. Anthony said, I need my own YouTube. Well, Uncle Dave, you do have your own YouTube. You are known as my Godfather. And, you know, just saying, guys, we are Italian. So, you know, watch out. Just saying. Watch out for Uncle Dave. Anyway, Lake of the Four Seasons, this guy is a legend over there. But shout out to my Uncle Dave for tuning in. Respect for the Godfather. I love it. I love it. All right. Bears return it at the 10, to the 20, to the 30, to the 35, to the 40, and there's less than 10 minutes, but another big return by Devin Duvernay. Let's get another score here, shall we? Shout out to Poland for tuning into the house right now. Way to go, Dave. This is hilarious. Don't worry about it. I love it. I love it. Guys, just so you know, he's going to have a lot of fun with this right now. So... All right, here we go. Bears football up by 11. 9:57 left in the third quarter. 1st and 10 for the Chicago Bears. Let's get a score here. We haven't had one of those in a while. Flag on the play. There is a penalty on the play. Let's see what it is. It looks like it's a false start on the offense. Things are getting a little sloppy here for Chicago on rookie Ozzie Trapillo. Ozzie Trapillo. That is his 2nd penalty of the year. I still think Trapillo is the answer at left tackle. We all make mistakes. They all jump. This guy's been awesome, though. All right. Well, Uncle Dave, I need you to pull some Godfather connections right now because guess what? Bears' offense is a little quiet. I need you to call somebody. All right. Shotgun formation for Williams. Odunze in motion. Throw to Burden on the screen. Burden to the outside. He got a 5-yard gain, but that was a beautiful 5-yard gain, and he's limping. Oh, great. Hope the rookie's okay. He's grabbing that quad a little bit. Nice play by Burden, though. Oh, yup. That hurts. Little tweak to the quad. Myles Garrett also with a tweak. On the same quad, ironically. Very strange. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9 for the Bears. Caleb shotgun, 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 running back. Caleb, rip it, Kyle. Kyle Monungai with a bully 3-yard rush, and it's going to be 3rd and 6 for the Bears. We haven't had a rip it in a while. Maybe that's why the Bears haven't been doing much. Ooh, a non-contact injury for Myles Garrett. That's a factor right here. 21 sacks on the season. He's chasing the sack record. Tough man, though. 6'4", 276 pounds. Not a lot of fat on him. Guy's a monster. Here we go. Caleb drops back. Caleb gets rid of it. Throws it out of play. 3rd and 7. Bears, unfortunately, are going to punt this one again. This offense has been a little quiet. And an update from the Godfather himself. He said he's on it. He's going to call somebody. He's going to say, hey, how you doing? Don't worry about it. He's going to make a deal. I think my Uncle Dave, he's got a guy. Yes, he's got a guy. And you know what? He's also probably going to go, hey, I'm going to make him a deal he can't refuse. He's going to call somebody over there in Vegas. That's all I got to say. Here we go. Yo, Nick. Yo, 19 Chicago 85 Bears. Here we go. Punt. It's Cleveland ball. Browns football after a big tackle by Josh Blackwell and Jaylon Jones deep in Cleveland territory. That's a big one right there. And they're going to be at the 15-yard line. Shout out to our good friend Josh Blackwell. We'll have to shoot him a text. You know what? Let's do that as a group. Anybody want anything to say? We're going to say, nice play so far, guy. We're going to really show our Italian side. All right, Josh. You are on fire today. Texted. Obviously, he's not going to text back in the game. If he does, it's a little weird. So anyway, Browns football, they are up or down by 11. This Bears team, it's been back and forth so far. Let's go through the chat real quick. Hey, you're our cousin. You know, we know some people over here. How you doing? And, you know, Joseph R. bought a Bing. Well, you know, great. Tony Soprano hangs out at the Bing. Not an appropriate show for this one. But anyway, I love how you guys are just getting so much into this. This is hilarious. This is what makes just another year fun, guys, is that we just have fun during this. Yes, I call the game how it is, but during half, like, we get to know each other a little bit. Look how you guys are just having the best. Godfather Pizza on Milwaukee Avenue. I live off Milwaukee Avenue. I got to go check that out. Is the Chicago the Godfather? Let's go. Sorry, LOL. Denise wanted to say, we got some Lego the Four Seasons people in here, don't we? We got D Nice up. We got D Nice. Guys, just so you know, my aunt goes by D Nice sometimes. So if we want to get a let's go D Nice in the chat, we'll start out there by T2 Doggies 48 right here. You guys are the best. This is fun. We're having fun. Is everyone having fun? Tell the Godfather I got an offer he can't refuse. See that, Uncle Dave? There's an offer out there you can't refuse. Bada bing, bada boopy. That's a great episode, by the way. All right. You guys are having fun. We got 835 people in here. Need a God Italian grinder from Bari on Grand Avenue. How you doing? Hey, whoever's got an offer, he wants to know what the offer is. All right, let's get back to this Bears game real quick. They've been a little bit quiet so far, unfortunately. This is the last one, I promise. Great movie, by the way. A great movie. We got Let's Go D Nice in the chat. All right, you guys are the best. We're just having fun here. Browns are back on the field. Browns football. Junkins is in the backfield right now. Crazy work. Crazy work. You guys are hilarious. Here we go. Browns on the 12 or 17-yard line at the moment of Cleveland. Drop back. Motion. Throw. Tipped. Intercepted. DeMarco Jackson with the interception. The Bears. He's running it. What a play. Bears interception. That's a big momentum shift. DeMarco Jackson with the INT. Bears get the ball back. Let's go, baby. Yes. I want everyone to say DeMarco Jackson, let's go in the chat right now. This guy has been great since the Bears have given him some opportunity. Another great pickup by Ryan Poles this offseason. What a play. What a tip. Let's go. Bears interception. And guess what? Bears football, baby. Uncle Dave said, guess what? There was an offer you couldn't refuse, and Sanders had to throw that one right there. Way to go. Drop back by Caleb. 30-yard line looking. Throws. DJ Moore! DJ Moore! Touchdown Bears! Touchdown Bears! Wow, what a nettle. The needle was so threaded on that play. Holy moly. Caleb threads the needle to DJ Moore. His second TD of the day. Bears up 3 possessions. Hashtag Pro Bowl vote. What a play by the Bears. Great read by Caleb Williams. DJ Moore with the touchdown. Bears extra point. Good. And the Bears 21. The Browns 3. Just had to do that one there. Uncle Dave. Everyone say shout out to the Godfather, Uncle Dave. He made the Browns an offer they couldn't refuse. Incredible. Uncle Dave rocks from Gen X Bears 77. Absolutely. I want the Italian hand emojis in there. Someone get some flipping gabagoo. Unbelievable. Uncle Dave did that one right there. The Godfather rocks. Holy cow, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. It's all about who you know, and that's from the Godfather himself. Holy cow, Bears up by 18 points right now. See, I wish we would have had this before the Christmas party last night, because him and I could have had a conversation, Godfather to God's son. He does a favor for me, I do a favor for him. How you done? Oh, my God. That was hilarious. My friends that are watching right now are going to go, Jesus, here he goes. Usually when I, have a little bit of wine, the Chicago accent comes out a little bit more, because I'm actually from Chicago. Like, it ain't that, it is what it is. This is just fun. I hope you guys are having a great time. I'm having a great time. I hope everyone else is having a great time so far. Browns football down by 18. Caleb Williams, DJ Moore, second touchdown of the day. These guys rock. Got to keep him in production. Uncle Dave knows. And this is a message. That's right. We know people. All right, here we go. Anyway, let's have some fun. Cleveland takes the ball back. 26-yard line. What do you hear? What do you say, Uncle Dave? How you done? 818 people in here right now. Are we at 500 likes? Can someone please tell me if we do? Because I'm not checking. 21-3. Uncle Dave said, forget about it. Guys, we're going to have Uncle Dave Forget About It shirts made with Just Another Year's logo on it, because this is electric. By the way, we also cannot forget about Miss Northbrook. I want to let's go Grandma Pat. All right? All right. Browns football back here. Let's announce the game. We'll go to the chat in just a minute. Thank you guys for 500 likes. Here we go. So 1st and 10 for Cleveland on the 27-yard line of Cleveland. Sanders under center. Play is off. Drops back. Handoff. Austin Booker in the backfield for a 1-yard gain. But Austin Booker was all over the place right there. Incredible work right there. All right. All right. Again, if you guys haven't missed so far, Bears 21, Cleveland 3. It's tough to be a Browns fan. That's all I got to say. Shout out to the two Joes walking in right now. We got our first super chat of the day, by the way, which all super chats are donated to College Bound Opportunities, a nonprofit. We'll get to that in just a second. 2nd and 8 for the Chicago Bears, or for the Cleveland Browns right here. Motion. Sanders in shotgun. Drops back. Throws deep. Oh, is it a Bears INT? Jaylon Johnson in broken coverage. A massive play. A massive play right there by Cleveland. A 40-yard gain. Man, All right. Well, that's a tough one right there. All right. Well, shotgun formation for Sanders. We'll get to the group chat in just a minute. 2-yard game by Cleveland. They are deep in Chicago territory. Big play. Oh, TJ Edwards gave Sanders a nice rock right there. It's going to be 2nd and 8 for the Browns deep in Chicago territory. Sanders is playing, by the way, guys. 2nd and 7, 6:48 left in the third quarter. Motion by Cleveland, shotgun formation. Sanders drops back to pass, throws it over to Junkins. They're in the backfield. Bears all over him. Tackle for a loss. It's going to be 3rd and either 9 or 10. Also, to our good friend, 2Doggies48, calling out the flags, 47th Street. Right there. Want to give you a quick shout out before. 3rd and 8 for Cleveland with 6:12 left in the third quarter. Uncle Dave, you going to make a phone call here? Who you calling? Make him a deal you can't refuse. Here we go. Sanders in shotgun. 3rd and 8 for Cleveland. Big defensive play here for Chicago, up by 18. Sanders takes the snap. Bears blitz. Dexter to the outside. Wow! Did Jaylon Johnson just intercept that? That is an interception. Jaylon Johnson with the INT. Bears get another takeaway. His first of the year. Wow, Jaylon Johnson. What a play by the defensive back. And that is big for Chicago. Stole it right out of Cleveland's hands, and that's a Bears takeaway. Beautiful. Sorry, that is not a touchdown. Interception. Sorry. I clicked the wrong one. Bears defense is undefeated when they have 2 or more takeaways in a game. That's another one right there. Shout out to Jaylon Johnson for the Bears' 2nd interception of the day. First one came from DeMarco Jackson. Second one comes from him. Looks like Uncle Dave called somebody. We're going to go over to the chat and give it a check in a quick second here. We're going to update the score for you guys as the Bears get the football back after a Jaylon Johnson interception. Let's go over to that chat real quick. But first, before we get into today's show, we have 2 super chats, 2 donations to college-bound opportunities. Remember, the effing Packers lost to the Browns. Kevin Cohen, 6165, thank you for not only your super chat, but a $2 donation to College Bound Opportunities. Guys, it's the giving season. College Bound Opportunities is a nonprofit located here in the Chicagoland area where it's for first-generation college students. I was a part of it. It changed my life. And all super chats ever for just another year Chicago Bears is donated right to them. Shout out to our good friend, Large Sleeper Madness 6648 for a $10 super chat. Go Grandma Pat, and thank you for donating to College Bound Opportunities. And guess what? He did another one saying, thank you, Uncle Dave, for a $10 super chat as well. Guys, that's $22 changing a first-generation college student's life. Thank you so much for all your support. Now, let's go through. Shout out to Uncle Dave. The Don got it done. Broski Bear, I love you too. Wow, what a time to be alive. Let's see if Uncle Dave had anything to say. Uncle Dave, he made the call right there on that interception. He called Cleveland and said, hey, you're going to throw a pick right now. Vegas said to throw a pick right now. Uncle Dave said to throw a pick right now. And that's what he did. Thank you to Uncle Dave, and thank you to Miss Northbrook. Man, Uncle Dave, who you call? Hook me up. Hey, listen, that's my number right there. That's my godfather. And he's made a lot of calls the last couple of weeks. Because, again, there was a comment that I starred that I really want to bring back up again. Let's see if I can find it. Thank you guys for tuning in this episode of Just Another Year Chicago Bears. You guys are the absolute best. It has been a ton of time today. Bears are back on the field. All right, here we go. Bears football. 21-3. Caleb drops back, looking to throw. A lot of pressure. Throws it over to DeAndre Swift. He is swarmed. I do give the Browns credit here. They've done a fantastic job adjusting in the second half. They really have. Shout out to Jim Schwartz. I mean, listen, Dennis Allen's doing a great job. Bears practice facility has a takeaways wall with all the balls that they've had this year in takeaways. Wow, that is electric. That is pretty sweet. That is awesome. Just putting that out there. Bears football right here. 2nd and 12 after a 2-yard loss. Hand off to Swift. Rip it, DeAndre. Go to the outside. He goes to the outside. That's 5. That's 10. That is a, I want to call it a 10-yard gain. Nice play by DeAndre, and you guys know what to do. Rip it in the comments right now. Let's go down and see how y'all are doing. How you doing? Uncle Dave making calls, telling everybody to make it happen, Captain. All right. The score is on the screen right now, 21-3. Here we go. Dropping back. Caleb looking to throw it. Throws. Outside. First down, Chicago Bears. First down by the Bears, but there is a flag on the play. It was intended for Devin Duvernay. He stayed in play, but there is a penalty on the play. Let's see what we got. Ben Johnson's going over to talk to the officials. He's declining it, so it's on Cleveland. So that's going to be a first down for the Bears, it looks like. And I want to hear in the chat, first down, Bears. Beautiful play from Caleb to Devin Duvernay. Holding on the defense. That was the call. Declined. First down, Chicago. Bears football up 18 with 4:68 left in the third quarter. Caleb throws it. Yeah, what a play. It was to the left side. Devin Duvernay with the toes inbounds throws it over to Devin Duvernay. Electric play, to say the least. Great job by Chicago right there. Bears need the win today, guys. Big. They're up by 18 at the moment with 4:13 left. Pitch out to Swift. He's got blockers. That's 5 yards. That's 6. And he's tackled out of bounds. It's going to be 2nd and 1 after a 9-yard gain. You always know what to say. Rip it, DeAndre. Beautiful play right there. Has Uncle Dave been active? Has he been calling people? If he's not active, he's making some calls right now. All right, wait, let's go. I'll throw this one up in a sec. Uncle Dave, it sounds like we need some favors. First down by the Bears. Right here. Caleb in shotgun. Rip it, DeAndre, go! It's a 4-yard gain. 4-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 6. Guys, thank you so much for the super chats. We'll get into it in just a second, which, by the way, everybody, Uncle Dave said he's using the phones. He's trying to call everybody he can. All right. He's working on it. He's got guys that are calling guys right now. He's only one person. But he's going to make some deals that people can't refuse. Bears offense today, 25 rushes, 103 yards with 4.1 yards per carry, 1 rushing touchdown. Bears up by 18 with less than 3 minutes left in the third quarter, 2nd and 5. Caleb motion by Colston Loveland. Caleb drops back. Looking to throw. Caleb Houdini gets away from Myles Garrett. He can't get him. Take it, kid. Rip it, Caleb. Go. That is a 10-yard gain because he ripped it. And guess what? That is a Chicago Bears first down. Bears. Looks like Uncle Dave just called Myles Garrett and said, do not sack him right there. And also, guys, don't forget about Grandma Pat. She's also contributing to this. She's got her own connections. Irish and then Italian. They're both calling their own people. There's a lot of people in Chicago that do that. A lot of people. All right, here we go. Relentless Mikey, I know you're going to like that one right there. So anyway, Caleb just Houdini'd the crap out of Myles Garrett and got a 15-yard gain on the left side. That was absolutely beautiful. Hope Phil and Dorothy are still watching right now because this has been a lot of fun. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Bears. Motion. Rip it, DeAndre. Let's go. That's a 4-yard gain by DeAndre Swift again. Beautiful. Beautiful. DeAndre Swift, I hope everyone says sorry to him if you doubted him. I would like an apology. If you were not nice to DeAndre Swift, say sorry. That's okay. All right. Bears up by 18. 2nd and 6 after a 4-yard rush. Hey, Hawkeye 1755. Hey, Cleveland, go get your shine box. I love that. Absolutely. That was great. 2nd and 6. Caleb drops back. Throws it over to Kmet. Kmet catches it. That's a first down. Rip it, Cole. Come on, baby. Oh! Big hit. Kmet's hurt. Guys, positive vibe only for Kmet. There is 1:14 left. Positive vibes only for Cole Kmet. He's grabbing his ankle. He's in a lot of pain. Remember, it is -3-degree wind chills out there right now. Big hit, lower half hit. Cole Kmet gets the first down. He ripped it, and the Bears got a first down. But I need a positive vibe only for the big tight end from the Chicagoland area. That definitely is going to leave a big mark. Oh, ouch. Bears get the first down, though. Keep those positive vibes only going in there. He's grabbing that ankle. Ooh, man. You can already see that thing is... Cole Kmet gets up under his own power. There you go. See, guys, those positive vibes only always help our players. The voice came out a little bit. Chicago 1985. Yes, it did. Cole Kmet is getting help from the assistants. Hope he's okay. And thank you. Well, Uncle Dave called for positive vibes only. He said he called a guy for that too. But also, I do want to say this. Shout out to Tour D Godfrey. I really dig that you do positive vibes only. I think that there needs to be more positive vibes in the world. And also on top of it too, Uncle Dave is definitely making some phone calls right now. All right. If the Chicago Bears beat the Green Bay Packers, you have to rip your shirt off. It's a little hairy, but all right, we can do that. Absolutely. Rub some dirt on it. Here we go, Uncle Dave. Uncle Dave's making a lot of calls. He's got the unlimited phone plan. He has to. He knows a lot of people. He goes to the payphone. They still have those in Lake of the Four Seasons. Here we go. 905 folks. Holy moly. Let's get up to 600 likes on this sucker. Here we go. Caleb Williams and shotgun. Motion by Colston Loveland. Here we go. Caleb drops back. Looking to throw. Over the middle. Tipped. Intended for Zacchaeus. It was dropped, unfortunately. All right. Go get your shine box. This is awesome. Good Godfather references. Yes, it was tipped. Tip pass right there. Unfortunately, Zacchaeus still was in the area. It was able to get there, but all good. Dorothy and Phil are watching, and they're going crazy. How about this for you guys? We'll go auctioneer mode right here. 2nd and 10 for the Chicago Bears. Caleb drops back. He hands it off to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift with the angry run. He gets a hole, and DeAndre Swift jukes out the defender. He goes, and DeAndre Swift, touchdown Bears! Touchdown Bears! DeAndre Swift juked out everybody, and that's a touchdown for the Bears. Uncle Dave called a guy and said, you're not technically DeAndre Swift on this one, and that's his second rushing touchdown of the day. DeAndre Swift with the moves. Second rushing TD of the day. Hashtag Pro Bowl vote. Let's go, baby. Touchdown Bears. Touchdown DeAndre Swift. My neighbors hate me. They are like, you're too loud. I'm sorry. I don't care. The Bears are on top of the world right now. They're up by 4 possessions, pending the extra point. Are you guys going nuts? The kick is up. The kick is good. 28-3. Bears, let's go, baby. Come on now. Let's go over to the chat. I'm sure you guys are going to absolutely incredibly. Thank you, Uncle Dave. Everybody say thank you, Uncle Dave, and thank you to Miss Northbrook over there. Go get your shine box, Cleveland. Absolutely. This is beautiful. You're going nuts. I'm going nuts. I need electrolytes and water. I'm 10 seconds behind. How could I be? I have an antenna, for crying out loud. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Uncle Dave. Thank you, Grandma Pat and Uncle Dave. Woo! Guys, if you feel like you're behind, refresh your page. Refresh your page. Come right back. It's because of the ads that play from YouTube. Those darn YouTubers. How could they have ads? Well, someone's got to pay the bills. All right. Bears up 28-3. I'm sorry. Wait, let me redo that. Bears 28. Cleveland 3. Not my problem. Uncle Dave was like, F that. We're going to keep pounding the rock. David Rohde makes a lot of phone calls. Unlimited plan. There he goes. Let's see. Godfather, have you commented in a minute? Guys, we're going to get to all the super chats in a little bit. I appreciate all of them, but this game has been going very, very fast. Pound the rock, baby. Keep that foot on the gas pedal. We're going to go to all the super chats in a minute. I love this. The Godfather's here. He's making calls. He called people in Cleveland. Cleveland's scared of Chicago. Just putting that out there. Holy moly. All right. Packers have a big game later today, and the Bears and Packers play each other next week. Maybe Uncle Dave can call somebody, and maybe we can have a Bears-Packers ticket giveaway. The most greatest Godfather ever. Does he have a little connection there? Let's see if he makes a call. Anyway, all right. Let's go through the score as the Browns get the football back down by, you saw that right, 25 points. Are you guys having fun today, by the way? I think this has been one of the more fun live streams today. This has been a lot of fun. We will get to all the super chats in a minute. I promise. You are not forgotten, and I appreciate all you guys here. 844 people. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, here we go. 1st and 10 on the 20 for Cleveland. Browns football. Sanders in shotgun. We're waiting for something. Ball's on the 20. First and 10. Fake handoff. Sanders drops back. Philadelphia. Oh! That's going to be a flag. Please don't be a flag. Kevin Byard, though, Phil and Dorothy, bam! Said absolutely not to that Cleveland wide receiver and let it be known, you're not coming at the Bears, because guess who Kevin Byard calls? Uncle Dave and Miss Northbrook. That's who exactly he calls. He said, I'm going to send it out there. All right. Oh, hey, what's going on? Nice to see you, my friend. All right, baby, let's go. He drops back. Throws! Overthrow. That's going to be 3rd down. Uncle Dave. Try doing come out. I cannot do that one. That the impressions, guys, will come out later. That one I got to work on. Okay, just putting that out there. I will try that one on another show. The only impersonation I can do well right now is the Trump one, which I will do my best. My Uncle Dave is trying to call out my dad right now. I don't know, Uncle Dave. We'll see. We'll see where he is. Oh, man. All right. Well, Sanders drops back. Pressure. Javon Dexter. Oh, he almost had him. 3rd and 10. Ah, he got him. Bam. The Bears with a sack. Javon Dexter. Bears sack on the play. 3rd sack of the day. That's going to cause a 4th down. Uncle Dave said, take him out. Bam. He called for a sack on Sanders. I was about to say something else, and probably YouTube would flag me for some weird reason. But anyway, Bears sack right there. I don't know where my dad is, but my Uncle Dave, the greatest Godfather in the world, is here, and we're having a ton of fun. Bears up by 28. We are at the end of the 3rd quarter, and we are going to go through all of our super chats today that are all donations to college-bound opportunities. You guys are helping out first-generation college students in the Chicagoland area for their college needs. I was a part of it. Wouldn't be anywhere without them. So we've already had 3 today that we've gone through, which also I want to throw this one up there right quick. Yep, just putting that out there real quick. Anyway, 2 doggies, 48. Merry Christmas, Nick, and Merry Christmas to the College Bound Opportunities. All right. We got Megan. Thank you for the $5 donation. Incredibly nice of you. Uncle Dave, tell Sanders to give me one. Give him one more. I think an interception, which he did. So there you go. Uncle Dave made the call. We got TJ Scapino. How you done? $10 donation. Keep your foot on the gas pedal. Go Bears. Thank you, sir. And along with that, too, another one from Large Sleeper Madness 6648, buying this one for Jody McKee. Thank you. Incredibly generous. So far, guys, that is 10, 20, 25, 27, 47, $49 donated to College Bound Opportunities. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much. And let's keep going through the chat right now. Correct. All right. You guys rock my socks. If you guys are new to Just Another Year, by the way, please let me know if you're new. I want to give you a shout out. College Bound Opportunities, by the way. Yes, that is where all the super chats are going to, which you guys can look up. Guys, if you're new, say hello. Would love to give you a shout out to all the people that are here every single week. We get more and more people every single week. And thank you guys so much for all that you do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The best Chicago Bears fans in the world. Shout out to our new watcher right here, Armin2615. Shout out to Peter Rizzo. Thank you so much. And then we got Jason. Thank you, Jason. You are life. You're the best. Along with that, too, we got Brian Hoy. I'm new. Found you last week. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are the best. Hello from Missouri. Welcome, guys, to Just Another Year. Here we go. The punt is about to be up. It is about to be Chicago Bears football. Now it's Bears football. Devin Duvernay takes it at the 35 to the 40 to the 45. He is tackled at the 47-yard line of Chicago. Bears will start with decent field position. We are in the 4th quarter, by the way. This Bears team has been a ton of fun to watch today. We're doing a pretty darn good job. All right. Well, guys, you having fun? Great chat today. Holy moly. We'll get to those super chats in a minute. Thank you, guys. You guys are way too nice. You guys are incredible. No one can ever be too nice. There's too much hate in this world right now. Anyway, Bears football up by 25 with 14:49 left in the 4th quarter. Caleb in shotgun. Drops back. Manungai tackled for a big loss, unfortunately. Oh, my God. All right. Well, let's give you a quick update. Miss Northbrook texted me, looking good in your sport coat. Looking forward to seeing you next Sunday at brunch. And I'm back. Good Trump impression. Thanks, Miss Northbrook. I love it, guys. This has been a great day. It might be cold outside, but it's sunny. It's beautiful. And we are here for Chicago Bears football. 2nd and 14 for the Bears. Hand off to Kyle Manungai. Rip it, Kyle. That's a big gain. That's a 6-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 8 for the Chicago Bears. Miss Northbrook is watching, everyone. Please say hello to Miss Northbrook. She is in the house, everybody. Do your way. Miss Northbrook, you have to do this wave. You're the queen of the chat right now. You got the Godfather in here as well. Here we go. 3rd and 7 for the Chicago Bears. Here we go. 3rd and 7, shotgun formation. Drops back, throws. Colston Loveland with a big Bears first down. Bears. 13:25 left in the 4th quarter. This guy, I love Colston Loveland. What a day the rookie is having. What an extension by him. Brings it in with the protection. Took his body Elbow to the ground first to know he had protection. Shout out to Phil and Dorothy for listening. It was incredible, my good friends. Kind of like what Mike Ditka used to do back in the day. Here we go. Caleb Williams under center. Bears football in Cleveland territory. Kyle Monangai in the backfield. Drops back. Caleb looking, throwing, fake, pump fake. Deep. He's going deep. Pass interference. Pass interference. Give him a flag. Give him a flag. No flag on DJ Moore. Could have been his third touchdown reception of the day. I think that was missed. Uncle Dave, I think you got to make a phone call. I don't know about that one, Jim. That was Tony Romo and Trump combined. All right. Second and 10. Bears. Uncle Dave's got to make a phone call. No mercy. We got a flag on the play. False start on the offense. All right. Slow things down. It's on Jonah Jackson. He hasn't had a penalty in quite some time. So I'll let it fly. Uncle Dave, will you let it fly? Will you let that penalty fly? All right, let's see what the Godfather does today. All right, here we go. 2nd and 15 after that false start. Bears at the 50. Drops back. Nice play by Caleb. Pressure on a spy. Threw it away. Caleb now 17 for 27 with 242 passing yards and 2 passing touchdowns. Smart play. Hickman of the Browns came in. Got a lot of pressure on Caleb. There is an injured Brown on the field, which, guys, you know what to do. Bears or opponent. We always put a positive vibe only in the chat to make sure that that opponent is okay. He is clearly in a lot of pain. This is his career. This is how he feeds his family. Positive vibes only. Hope it's nothing serious, but the whole entire staff is out there right now. That's not a good sign. So we are going to currently it's an injury timeout. Hoping that he is okay. Sorry, Cleveland, sending our thoughts, guys. Positive vibes only. Let's show some class for Cleveland right now. You guys know what to do. Thank you, guys. Look at this is, again, why this is the greatest chat in the world. Look at all these positive vibes only. You guys are the best. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is pretty serious. The entire Cleveland bench has now come out to the field. So we are in a commercial timeout. 2 Browns shaken up. You guys can tell the severity of the situation. This is not something fun to watch. So, okay, let's see what the Bears got here. My grandma said, please stop calling out Miss Northbrook. Guys, keep it up. Keep it up. He is off the field. He was taken off by trainers. That's good news. Positive vibes only. Bears are back on the field. Bears up. Here we go. Caleb drops back. Caleb looking around. Houdini sacked. Myles Garrett with his 2nd sack of the day. He's chasing that sack record. We are watching history right here. Myles Garrett on Ozzie Trapillo. That's 2 sacks today, given up by the rookie. Myles Garrett gets the sack. We are watching history. Congratulations to Myles Garrett. Incredible. Everyone throw a congrats in there. This guy is nothing but incredible. 4th and 23. It's going to be Cleveland ball here in just a second. Uncle Dave, I think you had to let that one fly. My chair break? Nope, we're good. Torrey Taylor with the punt. Browns football down by 25 with 11:51 left in the 4th quarter. So thank you guys for your positive vibes only. All right. No, guys, it's all good. She's not mad. She's not mad. She can never be mad at her most handsome grandson. All right, guys, let's go over to the super chats, which got to say this one. Relentless Mikey, a loyal follower, a great individual, an incredible human. $20 to college bound opportunities because Mod's getting that action too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You are helping change the lives of college, first generation college students. Thank you for that one. And Melody CJ, happy holidays to you and your family. And thank you for giving $2 to college bound opportunities. You're helping change the holidays for a first generation college student. Thank you so much. Again, guys, I was a part of the program. Quickly, I'll hit on it. Helps out first generation college students with financial aid, gives them a mentor, gives them LinkedIn workshops, interview workshops. And I would not be the individual I am today without them. So shout out to college bound opportunities. You guys are helping change the lives every day. You could have the next me coming out of there next. So shout out to them. All right, guys, I need to take Conrad. Okay, well, guys, positive vibes only to Conrad too. Hope you heal up soon, my friend. I'm sure that's very scary right now, but we're thinking of you. We're sending you thoughts and prayers. Thank you very much for bringing this to our attention. Guys, put some positive vibes only in the chat. All right. And also, good luck to your daughter, Relentless Mikey. Guys, I'm going to take a very, very, very quick 30-second break. Do not go anywhere. Please, please do not go anywhere. We'll be right back. You can time me when I say red. Okay, hang on. Actually, we're not going to start it yet. Hang on. I have to For some reason, StreamYard does this weird thing. I don't know. Thank you guys for the positive vibes only for Conrad, by the way. Okay, when I say go, you guys can time me. I got 30 seconds to get back. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Made it extra fast because Cleveland's back on the field. Sorry about that, guys, but I think I did it under 30 seconds. Cleveland rushes on the first attempt and only goes for 2 yards. My apologies on that. My apologies. I think that was pretty good. All right. Bears defense doing what they got to do to stop this Cleveland team. I love that you guys actually time me. That makes it so much more fun. We have an update. Amen is out. Bears make a play. No gain by Cleveland again. .21.5 sacks this season for Myles Garrett. He's 1 sack away from Michael Strahan and TJ Watt. You guys, you gotta respect greatness. This guy's been dominant on a bad team. So shout out to him. Here we go. 3rd and 6, 28-3. Cleveland drops back. Sanders throws it over the middle. First down for Cleveland. 10:20 left in the 4th quarter for Chicago, or for Cleveland. We'll get to all the super chats in a minute, guys. Thank you for all your donations. Very, very generous of you. Sanders in the backfield. 9 minutes, 53 seconds. First attempt for Cleveland on the Cleveland 21. Drops back, throws, over. 4-yard gain, 5-yard gain, 6-yard gain, tackled by TJ Edwards. It's going to be 2nd and 3 for Cleveland with 9:40 left. You know what I want from everybody? I want a let's go defense in the chat right now. Thank you guys for tuning in as always. Browns football, or Yes, Browns football at the moment down by 25. This Bears team has been doing what we asked them to do and dominate so far. 9:17 left, 9:15 left. All right. Browns drop back, throw, intercepted by CJ Gardner-Johnson. Back-to-back games for CJ Gardner-Johnson with an interception. He's running it back. Oh, baby, CJ Gardner-Johnson with the interception. Bears. CJ Gardner-Johnson with the Bears' third INT of the day. Back-to-back games for him. Let's go. Pro Bowl vote. What a day for the Bears defensive back. He has been electric for this team, and I hope that the Bears bring him back. But a great interception, the Bears' third one of the day, and the Bears get the football back big against Cleveland. Thank you, Uncle Dave. Thank you, Miss Northbrook. Incredible. There is 8 minutes and 55 seconds left in this game. Caleb in shotgun formation. Fumble by Chicago. Caleb's got to fall on it. Bad snap. Shout out to the Godfather. Shout out to Grandma Pat for getting it done. Field position right now, they are in Cleveland territory. It looks like the 35-yard line. I'm waiting for the official call here. All right, they are on the Cleveland 26-yard line. All right, a 4-yard gain by Chicago. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Remember, just want to put this out here, is that the Packers lost to the Browns, and it was close. Bears are up by 25 right now. 3rd and 11 for the Bears. 23-yard line. Caleb drops back. Caleb throws. Oh, that ball's in the air. Tipped. Bears are probably going to go for a field goal here. Caleb frustrated with himself. Thank you guys for tuning in this episode and the nice words. We're going to get to the super chats in just a second because thank you for the donations to College Bound Opportunities. All right, here we go. Cairo Santos. Can he do it? Can he redeem himself on this field goal? $41-yard attempt. 4th and 11. 7:35 left. The kick is up. Kick is good. Cairo Santos with the field goal to give the Bears 3 more points. And the Bears are now up by 30 against the Cleveland Browns. A dominating performance so far by the Chicago Bears team. Very, very happy for them, and I hope you guys are too. Let's get a bear down going in the chat right now. Shout out to Uncle Dave and Grandma Pat for making the phone calls of the people that you know to get this Bears up by 30. Beautiful day here in Chicago. Not a cloud in the sky. Little cold. I might go jump in Lake Michigan after this. This is how happy I am about this team. Bears need this win bad. Now remember, the Packers barely beat the Browns. I'm sorry, wait, no, the Browns beat the Packers, right? Having a brain fart. The Browns beat the Packers by 3. Packers only put up 10. Chicago's put up 30 so far. Incredible. Incredible work. Great job. If you guys want a Bears win today, make sure you hit that like button. And also, guys, if you want to win an autographed Colston Loveland mini helmet, which I have right here, like, comment, and subscribe. If you hit all notifications, you get an extra entry. It's right here. Autograph, 1 official, 2 official, 3 official. This thing, it could not be more legit from Colston Loveland himself. So, guys, please help us hit our next goal of 42,000. 100 subscribers. If you guys were here earlier, I did indeed cry when I hit 42,000. Thank you guys for all the love. Thank you guys so much. Let's go over to our super chats for donations to college-bound opportunities. Start off with my new cousin. Apparently, we're cousins. This one is for the Familia. It also, I just want to thank you for such energetic and immersive play-by-play. Shout out to the roadie, to Zoni. I love it. Thank you, sir. Nice to meet my long-lost cousin via YouTube. Never thought I would say that. But hey, $20 to college-bound opportunities. You are helping change the lives of college students. Thank you so much. Then we got $2 from our good friend Bill. Say hi to Jesus today. He died for our sins. Go Bears. Thank you, sir, for the prayer right there. And then my Uncle Dave, the Godfather. The Godfather made another bet call. Had a great time. Do you have memberships? Let's go. Grandma Pat, I do not have memberships because here's the thing, is that I believe that YouTube was created to make a free platform for everyone in order to find out sports. No subscriptions here, just another your Chicago Bears. And we're going to roll that way. I'm very grateful to say that. I want to help out everyone I can, especially those who can't watch Bears games. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, guys, so much. Shirts are off at Soldier Field. It is crazy. Thank you. And also, Linda, please tell your dad thank you for his service with the Chicago Police Department, and we're thinking of you. Please, everyone, send some positive vibes over to Linda in San Antonio, Texas. They were telling me they were going to lose, guys. Thank you guys so much for all this. Bears are up big. 31, excuse me. I need to edit that, don't I? My apologies on the score. I don't know math, I guess. 31-3. What a time to be alive for a Bears fan. Hope you guys are enjoying today's show. Please put some positive vibes only for Linda in the chat right now. Thank you to her father for his service as a Chicago police officer. Browns are about to receive the football. 31-3. Bears dominating, up by 28. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a day so far. Made members only. All right, Linda, I hope you're seeing these positive vibes only. We're thinking about you and your dad right now. Thank you so much for also tuning in. Bears have the kickoff. They're going to start at the 29-yard line. Browns have 4 first downs with 7:30 left. Crazy. You think the Bears offense has been quiet at points? Not good. Thank you to Bunny. You're a W as well, my friend. Thank you. Let's get back to the game, guys. We'll keep looking out for those comments. We'll keep throwing them up on the screen. Bears up by 28 with 7 minutes left. Thank you, Uncle Dave. Thank you, Grandma Pat. Here we go. 7:24. 1st and 10. Handoff up the middle for Cleveland. Taken down. Bears up by 28. That's a 1-yard gain by Cleveland. Second and 7 for the Browns. Less than 7 minutes left. This is the lowest my blood pressure has been in a fourth quarter. How about you guys? And Uncle Dave, we need you to call about that Green Bay game. Make the Broncos win that one. All right, drop back by Sanders. He's going to be... He runs away to the 40. Slides at the 48-yard line. What a slide by Sanders. Nope, they have not pulled all the starters yet. There's still some... It looks like, yes, the defense is starting to pull the starters. Already starting to pull the starters. Also, guys, just so you know, Uncle Dave has made the call that Green Bay is going down today. Shout out to the Godfather himself. He's done a lot of favors for me. He's doing a favor for everybody in Chicago. He made the Packers an offer they couldn't refuse. Thank you so much. And also to our new follower, Big Rude 2. All right, here we go. Bears up by 28 with 5:45 left in the fourth. 2nd and 14. Sanders in shotgun at the Cleveland 44-yard line. Drops back. Pressure by Joe. Sanders, lots of pressure. He's looking. He throws. Complete. Let's see. Caught on the sideline. Sanders makes a 10-yard play. That's going to be, the clock stays running, though. Just putting that out there. Guys, thank you for also the shout out to Linda's father. Thank you. We're thinking of him right now. All right. Tackle by Grady Jarrett in the backfield. It's going to be 2nd and 10 again. My grandma says, please stop giving me shout outs, Nick. Guys, everyone, shout out Grandma Pat again. Grandma, every time you say stop, we're going to do it again because we all love you. Miss Northbrook, come on now. 2nd and 10 for the Bears. Sanders in shotgun, pressure, throw over the middle. Tyreek Stevenson there with DeMarco Jackson, tackled. There is 4 minutes and 10 seconds left. All right, here we go. 3:45 left. Third and 2, run up the middle. That's going to be a first down by Cleveland after getting tackled by Montez Sweat. So I guess they put the starters back out there. That's all right. That's okay. Not anyone's fault. Bears are up by 28 points right now. Everyone's just having a good time now. Feels good, guys. This game is going great. No need to worry about nothing right now. Soldier Field is starting to empty a little bit. I don't blame everybody because it is very cold out there. Pass over the middle by Cleveland. Tackle by Jaquan Brisker. He is going to be... He's going to make the tackle. It's going to be 2nd and 1 for Cleveland. Can you believe that this Bears team is about to be 10 and 4? Pass over to their running back. Tackle for loss by big Chris Williams. The Browns only have 4 first downs today, by the way, guys. It's going to be 3rd down for the Browns right here. 3rd and 3. Everyone in the chat, kiss the ring of the Don. I love it. My grandma goes, oh my God, what am I going to do with you? I don't know. It's your handsome grandson. What can you say? She makes the meanest Manhattans, by the way. Literally, I could pass out after one. I have brunch next week. How about this? If you guys want, we're going to do a Bears interview with Miss Northbrook next week. And she's probably going right now, oh, no, you're not. I guarantee you she did that exact thing. And she's going to text me, we are not doing an interview. We'll find a way. We'll find a way because my cousin is a Packers fan and we're going to find out who she loves more. Oh, I just put that on her. No, Grandma, I'm just kidding. We're not doing that. Anyway, it is the 2-minute warning. We're having fun here. Thank you to all 882 of you guys staying in. I mean, this has been so much fun today. She goes, we're not doing an interview. She's just texting me now. So, okay, Grandma, I'm sorry. She's going to get mad at me. All right. And then, guys, I just want to put a quick shout out here from our good friend Linda. She says, thank you for the positive vibes and prayers. Bear down. And let's get a bear down in the chat right now for Linda's dad. All right. Bears dominating this game. 2-minute warning. Bears with 362 yards today. They also had 21 first downs compared to Cleveland's 7. This is the most they've gotten half of them on this drive. Just saying. That's pretty crazy. Bears are 1 for 2 on fourth down. They've allowed 3 sacks today, 2 of them to Myles Garrett. Got to respect greatness. Bears penalties, 4 for 25. And I don't know if Miss Northbrook's going to let me come to brunch next week. We'll see if my invite gets revoked. Sorry, Grandma. All right. Cleveland's doing what they got to do to try to stay in this game. I just want to put out there, too, that Green Bay did not have a game like this against Cleveland. And yes, it was in Cleveland. Tough place to play. That being said, we are dominating these Browns. And it's a different point in the season. All good. All right, Grandma, I'm done. I'm done. She's getting mad, guys. She's getting mad. She's getting mad. Let's go back to the Don. Bears right here. 3 and outs, 4, 6. Tackles for loss, 6. Sacks, 3. Takeaways, 3. This Bears defense has been a ton of fun. Ton of fun. 3rd and 3 for Cleveland. He drops back. He throws. First down by Cleveland again. All right, Sanders in the backfield. Oh, my Uncle Dave said, don't piss off your grandma. All right, sorry. Sanders drops back, throws outside. Who's over there? Tyreek Stevenson takes him down. Not a lot of time left here. Cleveland's doing their best work. A minute 10 left. Sanders drops back, throws, first down. (48, 47). They know that they lost this game. Garbage time stats right now. All right, Bears defense. Throws it deep. Incomplete. 32 seconds left. How we feeling, folks? I want to hear everyone comment bear down right now. The Bears are about to go to 10 wins, the first time since 2018. That is incredible. 32 seconds left here in the first or the final quarter of this game against Cleveland. Sanders trying to make it look like a better score. He's got nowhere to go. Throws it out of play. 25 seconds left. It's going to be 3rd and goal. So the Bears at 9-4 are currently the last wild card seed, but listen, Detroit has a big game coming up here in a little bit, and same with the Packers. And if the Broncos can do us a favor, Bears will be back at the top of the North, especially in this dominating performance versus the Browns. So, 3rd and goal. Browns. Sanders, backfield, takes the snap, looking, throwing, doesn't know where to go. Grady Jarrett with the final sack of the game. Bears will go to victory formation, and we are going to have a Bears win. Bears win. Bears will win this ball game 31-28. Shout out to Uncle Dave. Shout out to Miss Northbrook. Shout out to them making phone calls. And shout out to all you guys joining just another year Chicago for today's live stream. Incredible, incredible, incredible. 19 seconds left. We'll make the call here. 4th and goal. 31-3. My apologies. Wrong call. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the Bears are so delightful. I love that poster right there. Incredible. We're going to walk into Green Bay at 10-4, or walk into Soldier Field next week against Green Bay at 10-4. And the Bears dominate. One last play. Sanders. Pressure. Dexter. Nowhere to go. Tripped. Sacked. Austin Booker. Bears win. Bears win. Bears win. Bears win versus the Cleveland Browns to win 10 games for the first time since 2018. If you haven't already, if you please could, hit the like button on this video, comment bear down, subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on all Chicago Bears news and notifications. Guys, with that, we're going to stay until officially it clocks in at 0, but the Bears win. A big bounce back after their loss to the Packers. A dominating performance versus the Browns. And we are back on top. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bears win! Bears win! Ben Johnson, the third Bears head coach to reach 10 wins in his first season. And the Bears get to 10 wins and are back on top of the North for the time being. We'll see what ends up happening. But thank you, as always, for tuning into this episode of Just Another Year Chicago Bears. We'll have the post-game show very shortly for you guys. Thank you, as always, for tuning in. My name is Dick Brody, and as always, I want to hear it loud and proud. Bear down, baby.